I've been paying my rent every month. Now, I slightly remember something saying 360 for the apartment, for the standard, and 7 something for the penthouse or something.
That's right.
So what was that what I was supposed to get to buy 360 or something
for your property?
Do you know what? I can't remember what it said because I didn't click that one.
Okay, well, the numbers you quoted are correct. Right, so when you're buying tokens that help you towards your rent on an Arena Views apartment, but a standard apartment, it's like beyond 24 months, it's £100 a month. That's all. But what we did is we packaged the token purchase to say, right, at the 24 month time point, all you need is £100 a month. Why don't you buy £360 worth of tokens now that takes care of your £100 plus for that what do you call it, scenario, and then the 720 applied to the actual penthouse, which is slightly more expensive. Where is the?
So I purchased more than that, yeah, because I thought I was purchasing General Wallet. So I purchased more than that, 360. So what advantage has that got on? What advantage have I got now for that?
Well, you've got more cash, basically. Well, you'll have more on the platform to utilize on the Arena Views. Well, the actual estate, the town. You'll have more funds to use, basically. It will do more than your. You've got an apartment or a villa?
No, apartment, standard.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So it will cover your ongoing rent beyond 24 months, but then you'll have extra as well.
Right. Okay. So the 360 is a certain amount of months, but because I purchase more, then I get more months, right?
You'll get more per month, absolutely.
Right. Okay. All right. Wasn't actually sure what advantages I've got. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Here we go. Just found it now. Let me share my screen with you. Just to give you, because I know I talk for it, but because I know a bit about it, I don't want to assume you are 100 on it. So let me just show you what I mean. So if I go by brochures. So right now I'm in the brochure for Arena Views. If I scroll down, so everyone, you can get it on the arenaviews.com website. So here's yours is the apartments, yeah?
Yeah, 2-bedroom standard apartment, yeah.
Right. So, all right, guys, this is an example, yeah? They cost £90,000 right now, yeah? Now, how you can pay that £90,000 off is by paying 20% in cash, 18,000, but then you'll agree that you've got 72,000 left, yeah?
But I didn't purchase mine. Mine's not.
Oh,
mine's rent.
You're renting, okay.
Yeah.
But no, this is an example.
Okay.
All right. So let's say you had 72 outstanding because you're paying 18 cash, yeah? Basically, the model is if you put in £2,100 worth of tokens into this plan, you can actually pay off. I'm trying to show you a sliding scale here. Wrong brochure. I got the wrong brochure. But basically, where is it? Basically, what we're saying is buying that much worth of tokens, that £2,100 worth of tokens can be used to accumulate over time to make up the balance of £72,000.
Remaining balance minus the 2,000 you paid for your initial, the total is 55. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. 27 months. Right. Okay. That's if it's bought.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. And what I'll do in the meantime, I'm going to try and find it. There's a little sort of a 3-cycle diagram I can show you in a second. I'll try and find it.
Okay.
It's better to kind of walk through a few figures so people can say, "Oh, I see what you mean" in terms of how the funds accumulate.
But if you say it's on the it's on the the website, I can find it. Don't worry if you can't.
Okay.
I can find. So what do I need to go to Arena Views website?
Go to Arena Views, yeah. You can see the sort of all the layout, the plans, etc. as well.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so it can't be changed. No worries. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
okay. Lovely. Thank you.
Okay. Cheers, Ellie.
Bye.
Bye. I've got the bit between my teeth here. I'm just gonna. Right, guys. I'm gonna pause here. I think this is important, so I'm gonna quickly share my screen just to give Ellie a fuller answer because she quoted numbers correctly. So here we go. So if you have an Arena Views apartment, the ongoing rent £100 a month. Yeah, so £100 a month. What we're saying is, if you bought some tokens now, £360 worth, and over 18 months you left them in there, it will add £648 to your original 360. All right, totaling just over £1,000. So basically, you'll receive 10% on that value every month. So getting that £100 plus every month will just take care of your ongoing rent. So it's just creating your little process model of how you can pay your ongoing rent. The penthouse was slightly more, so we're saying buy slightly more tokens. So if you bought £720 worth of tokens, you'd accumulate just shy of £1,300 worth of tokens over 18 months. All right, that makes 2,000 in total. I'm adding the increase plus what you originally started off with, which makes around £2,000. Again, 10% on that value is just over £200, and that's the requirement for paying your ongoing rent post 24 months if you had a penthouse villa. Well, let me just. And here's the token cycles I was referencing about how the tokens work. So again, people may have questions about this. Here's the power of actually, the tokens when you buy them today and what they're worth later on. So in this example, the property here is £90,000. All right, this is a 2-bedroom standard apartment. So you pay £16,000 in cash, and the difference is, how do you make up the rest of the money to pay a £90,000 property? Well, if you buy £11,000 worth of tokens, okay, you can actually use that in this cycle. And then here's the bottom line. Day one, you're putting in 11K, and they basically, after 27 months, you have £75,000 accumulated, and that can be paid back. That's in tokens basically, and those tokens can be used to give to Horizon to pay for your property. All right. So just to walk through it quickly, this is what we call your stake, what you start off with, plus 10%. 10% of 11,000 is 1,100. You'll get 1,100 every single month for 9 months. All right. So if you add what you've accumulated to what you started off with, you'll have 99 plus the 11K. It makes 20,900. All right. I hope I didn't go through that too quickly. It adds what you start off with plus what you've accumulated, 9,900, to make 20,900. Then that value is a technical term, but they call it sweeping. They sweep the sort of wallet, take the 20,900, and that becomes your starting point of cycle number 2. The same process happens again. But the key thing is, guys, look at the top line. The key thing is 10% of a bigger value. All right, so 10% here in cycle 2 of 20,900 is just over £2,000. £2,090 for 9 months is £18,810. Again, add your starting point, 20,900, plus what you've accumulated, it makes 39,710. Again, that new starting point, when you sweep the wallet, it goes back in, you're applying the 10% to that bigger value. All right, same process follows. And then ultimately you would have made £75,000 odd. That £75,000 plus your initial deposit is made over what you needed. So you've got an excess of token value, and that's great because you can leave it in there. And guess what? 10% will be added to that. All right, so hopefully you guys didn't go over that too fast. I have covered that before. Back to you, Steph. Is our Steph disappeared? Let me just check. Steph, are you there? I hope you're well, Steph. I'll keep going. Let's go to Niels.
Still trying to sort out the.
Can you hear me okay, Merv?
Oh, okay, no worries. How's it going? You all right?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Well, good evening, Merv. Steph.
Evening.
My question was the same as Jennifer asked earlier on. And you told me that you've answered the question, saying that it can't be transferred from Arena Views back to a normal token account. normal wallet?
Well, basically, it can't move. There's two wallets, basically,
Yeah.
a property wallet and a general one. They can't be moved from one wallet to another.
Yeah. I don't know why it went into the property wallet, because I purchased the general wallet,
Right.
general token. So I'm not sure why it went into the other wallet, but if it can't be moved, it can't be moved. So
Yeah.
my second question was, now that I've completed KYC,
Yeah.
I seem to have been accepted, but the funds that I had in Verizon card hadn't been transferred onto the new card, if you like.
I'm with you. All right, so I'll step back a bit then, Neil. So you had funds on the original Visa card platform, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, just like me. Did you have over $100?
I had less than that.
All right, so Neil, just ask you, not to be nosy. You're like me. Now, there was a little mini process to help people authenticate, get on the old platform, and then move it out to an external exchange like Kraken, for example. But you and I, at the moment, we can't do that. So yesterday, Stephen Foster, you may have heard him before, he spoke about another workaround that's being worked on. So you and I that have got less than $100 on that old platform, they're working on something in the background to see if we can get our funds back, basically. So I think the way you was talking there, you felt as though it would be moved from old to the new platform. That's
Yes.
not the case, no.
That's what I thought. Yes.
Yeah, that's not the case. But they'll update us on Wednesday on that sort of a mini fix, basically. Yeah.
Okay. They're the only two problems I had.
Okay,
Apparently.
that's good.
So thanks for the answers. Yeah.
Don't expect the problems, Neil.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
They weren't even a problem, Niels. They were just issues, challenges,
Issues.
obstacles, hurdles.
Wow, that's
Thanks.
Cheers, Neil.
Okay.
All right, good.
Rosemary, would you like to unmute?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
Afternoon.
Thanks, Merv, Steph. I think everyone seems to be having the same issue today. We're all asking the same question. So my question was going to be very same. That was, Niels is my brother.
Okay.
And we had very similar, we purchased in the general and blah, blah, blah. So I heard what you said, and that's fine. As long as
Okay.
it's not lost, that's
No.
okay.
No.
So my question then is, I can't get KYC done. I did it on 2 weeks ago? We needed to have done this a couple of weeks ago, and that went through seamlessly.
Okay.
And then funds appeared on the account, and that was fine. And then last week or whenever it was, we had to do another KYC. And this time it just won't work for me. I don't know
So,
what it is.
Rosie, tell me, your KYC applying to what platform?
Say that again?
So what platform, what KYC are you referring to?
I don't understand you.
Oh, okay. So basically, we've got a new Verizon card platform
Yeah.
called myverizoncard.com. And we can
Okay.
put it in chat for you. That's one platform, because we're about to have the new Verizon debit MasterCard come out. So we're all getting KYC on the new platform. That's one KYC process. Again, doesn't take long.
Right.
But mine, as you heard, is rejected. But there's a second separate KYC process to log on to infinitymall.io. So which one was you trying to access?
I think it was the Infinity Mall.
Could you confirm, or as in going onto that site now, or?
Bear with me 1 second.
If you can do that, I can maybe check for you on the Infinity Mall.
It's .io, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. So if you can bombard that chat with these links.
Yeah, I think this is the one. Sign up.
Uh-huh.
I entered shall I just go through it now?
Oh no, tell me which platform is it?
Infinity Mall.
Infinity Mall, right. Okay, so let me just check.
That's a link that I got, so I'm not sure if I'm even in the right place.
Right, okay. But remember, your Infinity Mall is a platform where you can see your tokens, and there'd be a whole host of activities you can get involved in as well. So if it's that platform, let me take your surname if you don't mind.
Edwards.
So
Merv, is it support at Infinity
Uh,
or is it just Infinity Mall?
it's the actual email stuff, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check. Oops. Support.
Because I made a note, support at infinitymall.io.
Oh, I know where it is. I'll put it somewhere else. Let me just check again. Supports at infinitymall.io. Yeah, you're right, Steph.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just finish that.
Alrighty. Brilliant. Where was I, Rosemary? I was checking your Infinity Mall account, wasn't I?
Yes.
Let me go back. So what message do you get on your screen?
Well, do you know, the funny thing is, unlike Jennifer, where she was able to tell you what her message said, mine flashes for literally about a second.
Yeah.
And I can see that as an error message, but I can't tell you what it says.
Right,
It
okay.
literally goes away. It just flashes on and off straight away. And I'm like, what the hell? Sorry. So I can't tell you what it says.
But it's Rosemary Edwards, yeah?
Yes. And I tried it. So I don't know if
I don't see you on the system, you know.
you don't see me?
So are you saying you haven't completed the actual KYC?
No, I haven't completed because I got so far.
Yeah.
Put all my ID and everything in, and it got to the point it said take a photo. So did that.
Yeah.
Now my brother said his was more like a video. He did instead of just taking a photo, I think he had like a little, I don't know.
Yeah, there's two criteria basically. It first asks for your ID, typically your passport.
Right.
And the second caption says to hold your passport next to your face, like a little video for 10 seconds. So those two form part of the KYC. But I don't see on the system. Did you sign up and create a password?
Mine didn't say that. No.
Right. This is
No. I signed in.
Oh, you signed up?
Created a password. I've gone through, adding I'm in the US, so I don't know if it makes a difference. Are we still able to get this stage?
Absolutely. On the Infinity,
okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, so I got as far as to the point where you take the photo in my system it said take a photo. I didn't see a video and hold your ID, any of that. So maybe because I use my driving license as opposed to a passport.
Yeah, that would do it. But you know what? I don't see you on the system though. Do you mind logging in now? Just in your own time. Can you log in? Can you go to the site and sign in? Just using your email and password, yeah?
So let me go back.
Yeah.
So log in, because I don't know if the account would have been created, would it?
Yeah, if you can log in, well, remember there's two steps. You sign up, so using your email and password, and then once you signed up, once you have an account, then you walk through the KYC process. Yeah.
So it says login failed. Let me just check my.
Okay. I don't see you've got an account yet, so I'm just going to see if you create an account. Can I see it on my end?
Yeah, I got the right details.
Yeah. You got the right sign-in screen, yeah? It just says email address and password.
It says welcome back.
Welcome back. Sign into your
Arena Views account. Sign into Arena Views.
That's correct. Arena Views account. Okay. That's right.
Right. Yeah. So then it's asked for the email address, password, and then sign in.
But have you actually gone through creating an account yet?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I tried to create the account. Before you can, I'm assuming, before you fully create, you have to go through the whole process, no?
No. Step one will be to create first. So you should see, do you see a create account little, it's a hyperlink, but click on that where it says create your account.
It says on here, I'm looking, it says sign up.
Right, hold on.
That's the same thing? I don't see it create an account anywhere.
Are you on the infinitymall.io?
I am. It says infinitymall.io/international.
International. You might have a different. Right. Okay. So in below where it says welcome back, you've got a space where you can put in an email and password. Yeah.
So I've gone on. So that's the login page, which that obviously doesn't work. So I'm now gone back to the main page, and the options are login or sign up. So I'm going to go to sign up.
Do sign up. Yeah. Do sign up.
So then you've got a lot of information to put in here.
So sign up. You should just say first name, last name, date of birth, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you do that in the background, just do that first, and then maybe put your hand up, and we can just confirm you've got an account created, and then I can look at your account. And then, but basically, Rosemary, once you've created an account, then you can walk through the KYC process.
Okay.
Yeah. So create it first, and maybe in the background you can do your KYC. Big smile for the camera. Do a little video. Try to walk through it while we're on the call.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't take too long.
Hopefully. All right. Thank you.
All right. No worries.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Thanks, Rosemary.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. That was good talking to her, Steph, because it's great that they've got a slightly different interface for people like Steph, Rosemary in the US. We got ours says create an account. I'll get Rosemary to share a screen. I think that'd be good to see. I'll look at her account. I think it's a bit of a different interface. Same process, same colors. That's all. All right.
Okay. Next up,
Yeah.
Zoom user. Would you like to unmute and ask a question?
Hi, my name is Marsha. Just a quick question. I'm trying to remove my crypto, but I'm having difficulty. When I try to put the link into the wallet address and paste it, I'm seeing invalid address. And when I try to do it several times, it pastes and then it goes to like an error code.
Right.
So I'm struggling to actually remove it from the account. So I just wondered, I have sent an email to your customer service. I haven't heard anything back yet, but obviously time's running out and I don't want to lose the crypto. So
oh, don't worry, you won't lose it. All right, so you're in the Visa account platform, is that right?
yes, I'm new to all of this, so I might get confused, but I'm in the old,
That's okay, that's okay. So I need to ask some specifics so I know. What token are you removing?
XRP.
Right, okay. And you're moving it to an external exchange, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, like Kraken or OKX or Binance.
Yeah, I was trying to actually move it into my Revolut account, but there's an issue there where I can't get the code. So I was going to do it a different way. I've got another code and then I'm just trying to get it out of this account first and then I can sort it out on the other end and put it where I want to after. But I'm panicking because I feel like I need to get it off here because you guys said it's going to close down. So
let me just check something. Right, so you're moving it to Revolut, yeah?
I tried to, but I can't seem to get the code on my Revolut account. So I've asked my dad. My dad sent me a link so I could just send it to him and we can sort it out that way. But whatever link he sent me, I can't put it. It's not allowed. It says invalid address, but I'm not able to paste it. And when I do paste it, it's saying error. So
right, okay.
I don't know if we need to change it to something, the Ripple to something else or.
Right, okay. A couple of things though. Sorry, I'm just the name again. So
Marsha.
Marsha?
Marsha.
Yeah.
Right, so Marsha, a couple of things. And it's going to be valuable. There will be YouTube links to show you how to move your XRP outwards. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
But the only reason why you wouldn't get an error is because of the address you're using. So as you probably know, crypto moves on different networks.
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm learning all of this, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
So I was just I checked myself just now what network actually XRP moves on. So you've got two platforms. One where your XRP is going, yeah, and one where it is right now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're gonna go to your, let's say it was Kraken, for example. sorry, you got Revolut.
Yeah.
So in Revolut, okay, you'd have a deposit address for XRP. Okay, in Revolut.
Yes.
Okay. Let me just do Revolut.
Because when you go into Revolut, aren't you supposed to like press like send or receive? But when I get in there, it doesn't give me anything else. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's something to do with
Well,
my
I'm going to go on my phone just real quickly. I'm not going to rush this, but I'm going to just check. I'm going on my phone. I want to receive XRP. I'm on Revolut. And now, interestingly enough, Marsha, when I go to receive XRP in Revolut,
Yep.
does it come up for you?
When I go, no, it just let me go to X. Let me do it. Let me get. I mean,
It's a bit odd, but it doesn't seem to be on the list. Let me just double check.
yeah, that's what I've been struck. But I'm clicking
Right.
on it, and then you've got buy, and then when I click on the three, you've got receive, send or receive. But when I click on receive, it's saying enable contacts, permission, or add contacts. That's all I'm getting.
Okay. Right, XRP is there. Let me just see. Buy, receive. Receive from contacts. Okay. See, initially, it doesn't want to give me a receive address for XRP.
Yeah.
It could. I'll tell you how you can prove this, actually. Have you got any other exchanges like Coinbase or any other exchanges?
No.
Okay, it's really one for YouTube, really, because I was just gonna look to receive, like you said, receive XRP into Revolut, and I don't get an address.
Okay.
But then I went to, if I wanted to send XRP, I'm gonna try and do that. XRP. I found it. Okay, so send. Okay, so you can send XRP,
But you can't receive.
that seems a bit odd. I don't want to rush the answer.
No, it's fine. But
yeah, not being funny, but I reckon there'll be a video. You can type in sending and receiving XRP in Revolut, and there'll be a video on that. Definitely. This is good actually, because you're making me want to do that as well. I've got a Revolut wallet.
Okay.
But my XRP is in Coinbase.
Okay.
Yeah. So please let me know when you find out.
Okay, yeah. All right then.
All right. But remember, addresses are linked to chains. So, when you see an Ethereum network, you may have a long address that starts with OX.
Okay.
When you move USDT on a Tron network, you might see a TR at the start. So that you'll get used to how the actual long address starts off with. So an error just says the address that you're using is probably the wrong address for the network you're moving it on, basically. But please, check on YouTube.
Can I just say one more thing? But why is it saying invalid? Because even before I tried to put the code in that box, it's already saying invalid address, and I can't.
Well, you told me you pasted it in, didn't you?
Yeah, but then even still, if I log on now, it's going to say invalid address, and I have to keep going backwards and then going in and then finally pasting it, and then it's saying error code. I have emailed your customer service team, and I've sent 3 screenshots so they can see what's actually going on.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, you're pasting an address into the Verizon platform, yeah?
Into the wallet bit, yeah.
So where did you get that address from?
I got it. It was sent to me.
It was sent to you. Ooh, it's a bit okay from.
Because I'm trying to just get the money out. I've got it sent to me via my dad. So I'm just trying to get it out of the account, and then we can put the crypto where we want it. Because obviously we're running out of time. So that was the thing. We're just trying to get it out because I was having trouble logging into the account, and then I got blocked out before and all of that. So I'm just trying to remove it, and then I can put it where I want to after.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So first things first, I reckon definitely check YouTube for that process, but also check Dad's XRP receipt address.
Okay.
Yeah, because obviously if you're putting that address into the platform, it's saying the error. It's questioning that long string of characters
Oh,
that you're putting in. That's what
okay.
it's reacting to. You
okay.
pasted it in, it'll always paste in, but it's reacting to what you're putting in. It's not like it. See.
Yes. Because I'm thinking, obviously, if I want to send it to him, I can, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with that, but obviously, it doesn't like it. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Sorry, when I said I meant like in terms of, when you're handling your crypto, you're normally handling it within your own wallets, etc.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Also, why I said that was a natural reaction.
Yeah.
I've never had an error because, let me ask you, how was it sent? Was it email, text? How was it sent to you?
I got it via text.
Okay. You know that one character difference makes a massive difference. A slight deletion in a character, or
but
it could be in the middle
what?
of this text.
I did that and I checked it. It was fine, but it's still, hopefully when they see it, they'll see that it's already saying invalid wallet. So maybe there's something blocking me from actually putting the address in. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's that problem too.
But remember, you paste it in, and there should be no error first. But the minute you hit enter, then the field captures the actual information and says something's wrong with what I'm receiving here. So it makes you stop and check.
Yeah.
Check the address, the actual token or coin, and also the network as well that you're moving it on.
Okay.
Yeah. Do those checks plus the YouTube, and I reckon.
And then, so what happens if this doesn't get resolved by the date? What happens? What will we get more time to?
There is some more time, but I reckon if you do those checks, then obviously you can test from somewhere else. You can make sure.
Yes.
For example, if you've got XRP in your what do you call it, Revolut, say, Dad, look, I'm going to test from Revolut to his address.
Okay. Yeah.
So you're sort of separating the Verizon platform. Yeah, I
don't actually. I started it with Verizon. That's where I started. So that's why I don't have any on the Revolut, but on the other, So. Yeah, but we'll try and figure it out. Okay. If anything, So thank you for your help. I appreciate that.
No worries.
All right, take care.
Okay, let me know though, yeah?
All right, I will do. All right, take care.
Bye. Bye. All right. We ready for Ruben?
I am. Sorry, just checking. Someone's trying to. Yeah, like you said, Steph, people are trying to get in. I need to. Okay.
Hi, Mervyn, Steph.
Hey, Ruben.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just a quickie this evening.
Let's stop people saying a quick question because it's never quick. I'm going to ban that word.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, we can make it quick, Steph. You know we can.
Well, you can decide if it's quick or not.
Yeah. If you're muted, then it's not quick. Go on.
Just change the subject a little bit. As the projects Ebony Villas and Elixir Heights are ending at the end of this month. Just wanted to know if something like Elixir Heights isn't fully paid off for, and I wanted to pay off the rest of it.
Yeah.
Would I still go back to the original site, or do I go to the hub to do that now?
Well, a few things there, Ruben. So remember, the hub's it's now a central site that you can get. It's like a spider. The hub's like the spider's head.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to different directions just on per section. So if you scroll down to the property section, and then there'll be a direct link to Elixir Heights, you can navigate to Elixir Heights that way. Or, as you probably know, you can type in elixirheights.com and get into it directly.
Okay.
Yeah. Shall I? You know what?
So, it sounds like it still needs to be navigated to the original site then.
Oh, it will do. Yeah, I'm just gonna double check myself.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get it on the site here? In touch.
Yeah, because I want to pay half of it before the end of this month, and then I'll pay the rest of it later on. basically.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You know what, Ruben? If it's easier, just go to alexiaheights.com.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. And as a reminder, just to get the wording correctly, remember what we're saying is for Alexia Heights and Ebony Villas, the current special deal is what's golden. Remember, people can get involved in Alexia Heights in a year's time, but what we're saying is the current deal is absolutely amazing, and people will see the value of it once it's gone. So October the 31st, like you say, the current deal that will expire, but people can they can still join beyond that date as well.
Okay. Okay. So it will still exist, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Second question that came up with the previous topic with the wallets, because in the account we've got multiple wallets. If I had like crypto elsewhere, say an XRP, what kind of address and wallet for XRP is
onto the Infinity Mall.
Yeah.
Good question, Ruben. I'm gonna try and log out of mine. I only got it today, actually, my what I call regular user account. So I'm gonna log into it. Right, so let me share my screen, Ruben. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're moving XRP from where it is now, and you want to put it in the Horizon Hub, yeah?
Yes.
So if I share my screen. So do you see my screen okay?
Yep.
All right. So do you see where I'm hovering? Internal Trading Hub.
Yep.
So if you click there, yeah, it's good that that button name is always top left. So when you want to exit, you just click on that arrow. All right. So to go back in it, click on its Internal Trading Hub, and you get this display.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can refresh balances if I got more funds coming through. It tells me here it's updating and just checking that I've got nothing coming through. I know I haven't, but I'm just checking it. But you're referring to this section here. Ruben, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
At the moment, there's no XRP, but you know what? I think that will be added soon, and I'm going to make a note actually of that. But basically, if it was, for example, something else like Bitcoin or Tether, yeah. If it was Bitcoin, you can click on that one, and then it gives you There we go. Yeah. This is the address you can copy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, did you see that okay?
1 second. Just
You're on your phone, Ruben.
I'm on my tablet.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got better chance of seeing things on the tablet than the phone.
Okay. No worries. No worries. How's the colouring? Just out of interest, Ruben?
The contrast is better on the tablet as well. I think because of the screen technology. Because on the tablet it's the OLED screens.
Okay.
So the imaging tends to be a lot sharper on that one. So for some reason, I end up seeing the images clearer than what I see in real life. So
right. Okay. No, this is good to know. Good to know, you know.
Yeah,
Definitely good to know.
which is weird, but that's how it is.
That's how it is. But you know what? I think they're going to start. They'll populate this with more tokens. I don't see XRP on the list here, but again, it's the trading hub that will have that ability soon. But I'm going to make a quick note actually.
Okay.
Where is it?
It's in the trading thing.
Trading hub. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a little tip like manage your Infinity token portfolio. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I see.
Have a little click around, but that's where it is.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Thanks.
No worries.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a
Okay.
second. Give me 20 seconds there, Steph. Just 20 seconds, yeah?
Okay, I'm counting.
Okay, that's all done. There's someone else wanted my link basically. Forward. Okay.
Right. Can
Ready?
I ask you before we go to Errol? A question came to me while Ruben was on. Are we all able to access that site, or is it just the people who have done their KYC so far?
You know what? I can't test that now, Steph, in my reality, because I sort of went through, because the KYC for Infinity More was fairly straightforward, even for my second account. So it would be good for someone to sort of create an account, a bit like, is it Rosemary?
Yeah.
Or Marsha? If Rosemary was to create the account, I think she sees some visuals, but it may prompt to actually do KYC. But yeah, great question. But essentially, if you think about it, guys, once you're KYC'd, you've been authenticated to utilize the platform's features and functions. But yeah.
So I guess, Ruben, you've done your KYC, so you've got access to what's on the site already, wherein I haven't done mine yet. So maybe I couldn't get as far as even, having a wander around the site freely.
Steph, sorry. So you signed up, yeah?
I haven't done my KYC yet.
But you just signed up, yeah?
Yeah, I just opened up just went into the site.
Okay,
and just
all right.
had a read and had a browse around. But as to actually, because even trying to get onto the Zoom from there, I couldn't do it.
Okay.
So I just wondered whether it was just those people who had gone through the KYC and had, it's been confirmed they've got a pass to get in. Yeah.
Steph, you know what? If you've got a few minutes, Steph, if we don't finish too late, it'd be good to look at your account. Then you and I can compare accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've signed up and KYC'd, and you just signed up, so we can see the differences.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't actually done anything on it yet, Mav. I've just had a wander around.
Oh, don't worry. It's new. It's
done anything.
New. But you got an account, yeah?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet, because I haven't done anything on it at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. But when you do, we'll still link up. Well, actually, better still, Steph, if you just sign up, which is basically your email and create a password, etc. Don't do no KYC. Give me a call. We can maybe just look at your account as well. It'd be good to see it pre KYC.
Pre-populated.
Yeah. Before you do that. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Time
is it 9:42? What's going on?
Yeah.
Time has gone by. Let's move on quickly.
Errol,
we've got 12.
would you like to unmute?
Good evening, both. Well, good evening,
Hi.
everyone.
Greetings.
Hope you're well.
Mrs. Errol, yes. How you doing?
Oh,
And
shit.
randomly.
You've got an echo.
But Errol was talking, I thought that's not Errol's laugh.
Oh,
Good to meet
Yeah.
you guys.
yeah, I could have been talking to you for them minutes while it was silent. Instead of we just sitting here twiddling our
Somebody to
thumbs.
sing.
Oh well, no, the time has flown by. Good.
Sing.
Okay.
Do a little song.
Yeah, next time, do a song, please. Okay, part of my questions already been answered or been dealt with, to be quite honest.
All right, brilliant. Should we move? Oh, you
Yeah,
got more?
and of course, what Steph just mentioned there. I tried to get into that site, Horizon Hub, I think it is, and it's populated with all the information there to do with the meetings, etc. But I tried to get to this meeting through that, but it didn't work. It just said
Yes,
some message came up. I think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
sent a screenshot to yourself.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Let me
So that's not yet working.
yeah. that is-
Well, for us, anyways, and that may be to do with this. Incidentally, I mean, KYC. How many KYCs do we have to do? It's like, and perhaps you need another, another suffix at the end of it all, just to kind of give us an idea when we've done KYC for whatever it is, so we know we've done that one, so we know where we are. Just an idea, just a thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Errol, like I said, I suppose what it did, remember it's two things. It's a Verizon card platform and then the Infinity Mall. And because they came out at the same time, yeah, I suppose people hear KYC, they don't think of two platforms, they think of one, or, So, yeah, that might be a little bit confusing. But yeah, remember,
Yeah.
every platform's got some sort of KYC. So one's for the card
Yeah.
coming, exciting, and one's for the Infinity Mall.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Now, the tokens, it's been mentioned that you have a property wallet and a general wallet.
That's
I think
right.
initially when we started shifting tokens across, we weren't quite sure where they were going to end up.
Okay.
So at the moment, we know definitely we've got a property wallet,
Okay.
but we would also like to shift some of the additional tokens into the general wallet, because that would just give us more access, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, a little bit earlier. That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. And if we wanted to add any more to that, then I suppose we could do it. It wouldn't be locked, would it? General.
Well, it locks in for the 9 months.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
So at the moment, then.
Yeah.
When we try to get access, if I go to the site and if I go to, you can probably hear me clicking here. If I go to profile, in the profile, it shows me that we've done the KYC.
Yeah.
But it also says that there's some stuff that's pending. So does that mean?
Someone else said that earlier.
Huh?
I reckon that's something that needs to settle down, because Stephen's looking at that, as well as the there's another little sort of pop-up that comes up. But you are definitely approved. Yeah.
Okay.
Errol, your email starting ETY?
Correct.
Yeah, you're definitely approved. Yeah.
Okay, so at the moment then we can't see anything. I can go in, I can have a little roam around, different headings. Some will give you access, but there's actually nothing populated. So I suppose what we just wait now for these pending flags to be removed.
That's right. And when it's removed, again, it should be fully all functional.
Okay.
What I'll do.
Right. The only other thing was when I spoke to Amanda and John last night, I was still waiting for some communication from them.
Okay.
Regarding that other matter, which I won't go into now. So.
Okay.
I think that's it. Any more questions? No. No, that's it. Well, thanks very much.
Okay,
Brilliant.
thanks, Errol and
No
Vandalina.
problem.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Cheers.
Brilliant.
Okay.
No worries.
Right.
Yes.
Next up, we've got DM. Would you like to unmute and ask a question?
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now, for months and months, I've been trying to get on the WhatsApp group. I'm not currently on any of the groups. And I think about a month ago, when I was on one of the calls with John and Amanda, Amanda was trying to get me on the groups and we still didn't have any luck. So I don't know why that is.
Yeah.
So the only info I'm getting is just the fortnightly email for the Wednesday meeting.
All right. Dee, sorry, are you involved in Arena Views at all?
No, I originally was involved in Ebony.
Ebony Villas, yeah. Dee, what it is, you may have heard, we are going to create separate groups for those free projects. Well, actually, Arena Views has got its own WhatsApp group, but there's no WhatsApp group for Ebony Villas. I think people thought there was. There is you may remember when you sign up to Ebony Villas, there's a sort of community, I call it, platform you can join, but there's no WhatsApp group as such for that. So if you're at Ebony Villas, you wouldn't necessarily be linked to a WhatsApp group. Yeah, but we are going to be creating an Ebony Villas WhatsApp group, especially in light of the fact that we're imminently kicking this project off in Ghana. So when it's created, everyone that's on Ebony Villas will be in that WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Yeah. But
And
yeah.
thanks for that. And just very quickly, you know the Infinity tokens, those who weren't able to purchase when they had that deal for £20, yeah?
Yeah.
So at £25, is there a minimum amount you can purchase? Because I thought I heard something on the call last night. I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
There is there is a limit. Yeah, 1,000 tokens is the limit. Because we want to make sure it's spread appropriately. You know what? Not being funny, people that are, I shouldn't say the word savvy, but someone can actually create loads of accounts and buy thousands. But the idea is that the ownership is spread through the community. So by limiting it to 1,000 tokens per person, if it was £20, that's £20,000, etc. So, there is a limit of 1,000. Yeah, so you can buy one, or you can buy up to 1,000. Yeah.
Okay.
Grab them while you can.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
All right.
Okay. That's one last thing, because I think there's been a lot of discussion on the Horizon Hub. Now I've gone in from the hub, and I think I did do my KYC, and it's come up. It's given me my dashboard. It's given me, it says welcome Dolores and all that sort of stuff, and it looks good. But then it's still saying at the bottom, complete your KYC verification. So I'm just going to obviously leave it alone, but I just wondered whether the information I can see on my dash, whether that means I'm actually, I've actually got the account set up or not. I don't know.
Dolores, do you mind sharing your screen?
Okay.
Yeah. Let me give you the power first. I've got to make you.
Oh, my computer.
Because then everyone can see. I've made you co-host, so now you can go for it now. Try and share your screen. Let's have a look.
Am I done?
Not yet.
Let's have a look. Yeah.
You know what's happening, Steph? You know the problems you are having with your computer where the lines are going across?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember you dropped your thing, didn't you?
I dropped it, and that's what's happening now. So I'm struggling to even see. I wasn't even able to raise my hand earlier. Right. Okay. Screens. I'm not even share. Okay.
Yeah, you're sharing now.
I'm sharing now. Okay, so if I go, where am I? Let me just go into. Let me I don't need to. So sorry, I just cannot see with the lines going across. Let me just do a new Let me go into Verizon Hub.com. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then I went to, I think it's services. That's it. And I went there. Yeah, I got that. Okay. Join the movement. Log in.
Okay. Just out of interest though, I like the way you did that, but so the Verizon Hub, obviously, Infinity, yeah. You went to the Verizon Hub, sorry, hard platform via the
That's
hub.
right.
That's
Mhm.
fine. That's fine. Yeah, that was good to show. People can go there directly, but they can go via the hub as well.
Do you want me to continue?
Yeah, please. So I wanted to see you sign in. That's good. No one can see it. It's obscured.
Oh, you see, now it's 10.
All right, no worries. If you close,
Hold on. There it goes. So that's what comes up.
Right. Okay.
Right. And
Okay.
but it's still, if I click on complete your KYC, it's like it's starting me all over again. So
But you haven't done KYC yet, have you?
I have done KYC.
On
But,
the card. Okay. So let me check. Can I?
No, I have done KYC on this. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's come up with this dashboard. But what I'm saying is, if I then go and click down there, it's asking me to start all over again.
Right. Okay.
Oh, a question, a thought.
Mhm.
You've done KYC, what you mentioned on the card, but you've gone through.
That was way back in it. Remember when we did that way back, Steph? Remember on previously.
So you've just done a straight KYC on this site, on the
Yeah, because if I click on this, it will come up with, you can either submit your passport, your driving license, or government thing, and I did all that. But it didn't say it was successful. It was still saying pending. Do you see what I'm saying? And so what I did, that was 2 days ago, it was still saying pending. So what I did now, I didn't see anything to come back to say, oh, well, you're done. So I went back into it to sign in, and then it just says, welcome back to Loris. I thought, oh, okay, we're done.
Did you get any emails at all, Delora?
No.
Right. Okay. I think you need to send an email. I hear what you're saying. You've walked through the process, and you've come back in. You've logged in, but it hasn't seemed to accept or grabbed your KYC. So,
but if I click on, but then I don't know, because if I click on KYC, you see, it's telling me to go through the process and upload again. And it's saying pending at the top.
When did you do this new KYC?
I did it 2 days ago. And when I went back, it was showing me this. So I thought, oh, okay, it's still pending. But when I was on the meeting, it was saying it takes 24 hours. So I said, oh, well, let me go back into it on the new system, on the hub, because obviously the hub was only from the meeting yesterday. So while I was playing around on the hub, I saw that I could, go into it from there. And I went in and it says sign up or log in. So I thought, let me log in. And that's what came up.
Right, 1 of 5.
Yeah.
Right. So just to summarize, you went through you've gone to the My Verizon card. You've completed your KYC. Yeah. What was that?
That was way back. Yeah.
So when you say way back, when was this done?
You know, when we first had to do
the first debit card.
Yes. Yeah. First one. Yeah.
Oh, but you haven't done KYC here.
I have done the KYC here. That's what I'm saying. I did it.
For which one?
For the card.
For this one.
Oh, right. Okay. So I'm not sure which card I did it for, because I thought it was just the one card I was doing it for.
No.
All right. just so I'm straight. So D, on this platform, you have done KYC or haven't?
I have done KYC on this platform. Yes.
Right, okay. And basically, it's not recognized. It basically, it's still asking you to do a KYC. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So I think you should do a screenshot of this in your email. Just say you completed your KYC on myhorizoncard.com, but a platform hasn't recognized my KYC entries. Basically, it's as if you didn't do it. Basically, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, just send an email to that effect. That's an interesting one.
That's just really.
Yes, I'm just wondering.
I disappeared off the things. I can't see.
Don't worry, I think you stopped sharing. Don't worry. I see your
Oh,
points.
did
I see your points are moving around.
Okay. Sorry, Steph, were you saying something?
Yeah, I'm just wondering because you've said that you've done a fresh KYC a couple of days ago, but was that specifically for the card, or was it to go onto the mall?
No, it was for the card because it does say it did eventually change to MyHorizonCard.com, although I'd gone into the hub. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's for the card.
Right.
Yeah. But why I was a bit confused, because on the right hand side it's giving me the profile, it's giving me the settings, the help and support and all that. It looks as if I'm set up. Because I've got a dashboard.
Yeah.
So
Can you close back down so we can get the Zoom screen back up with everyone, please? Thank you.
Say that again?
Can you close down can you stop
right.
sharing?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's a funny one, because I click on dashboard, it says welcome back, and then I click on transfers. Obviously there's nothing in there, but it says if I want to send money, you've got the SEPA and the SWIFT. I click on that, and then transactions history. Obviously there's nothing in that. So to me that looks like it's set up.
Well, I think you may see buttons and different areas to work in, but they're not functional. We know that because there's no IBAN.
Yes, I know.
But I'm curious to know why you've gone through the whole process, but your account says it's prompting you to do a KYC. But you've done it. Just send an email with that screenshot, so it can be looked into. Yeah. I can't.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not.
Who do I send it to?
So customer
Support. Was it support, Merv, or customer service?
Send to customer service as it's a Horizon card. I'm trying to. I told John the manager this as well. Yeah, let's try and get it all in one area. So customer service. Thanks, Steph. And then Steph's put it in the chat now for you, D. And we'll get looked into.
Yes. Sorry to taking up so much time, but I was really confused.
No, D, you know what? Sorry, as you went through it, I'm walking through my process. I went through mine quite quickly, but at one point when I logged on, I'm sure I had the same feature where it said, well, I knew I did it, did a picture, did the smile and everything. And then I went back in, I said, why is it saying complete KYC? I'm thinking I had that, but it's resolved now. I've gone past it. Although mine says rejected. So I think that my Horizon card platform is still being looked at. There's a couple of glitches there. It's being looked at. So yeah. All right. Yeah, just do that. We'll get it looked into.
Lovely. Thank you so much. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Cheers, D.
Okay.
All right. Right, Steph, we got to be snappy. We got 15
Come
hands.
on, Abdul. We don't want none of your quick questions.
The mute button is coming into effect, Abdul. That's all I can say.
Well, if you don't have voice to the point, come on. I don't be random.
I should hear someone, but yesterday we spoke explicitly about one question and the person proceeded to ask like 3 or 4 questions. And I was going to hit the button. Amanda said no. I said, anyway, let me not waste
Come on, you're using up the time.
Quickly. What was I going to say? Could you just explain a bit more about the property wallet? Because I've got 10 tokens in the property wallet that I didn't want to be there. Can you still get the 10% UVI from it and like cash it out after 9 months? Or is it 27 months you have to wait to cash out the 10% from the property wallet? How does that work?
So you've got 10 tokens in the
Yeah, because obviously I just understood what you've been saying. They can't be moved because obviously
That's right.
Stephen did put 40 in the general, but
Yeah.
10 are stuck in the property. Obviously they can't be moved. I've accepted that, like you said, like everyone else has to.
That's
But
right.
I'm wondering what can be done in terms of accessing the
Yeah.
10% UVR on a monthly basis. That's why I want all of them in the general. What can I with the 10 that's stuck there? What
It is
happens
that
with that?
simple. Well, once it's in general, remember you can get out 10% per month.
Yeah.
That's it basically. So, but after 9 months, and why I was pausing here is because the Verizon X site that was for the US guys, that's been obviously closed down because we now have what do you call it, the Infinity Mall created. So from 9 months, I believe the general wallet has a general unlock.
Yeah.
That's the key thing. The fact that you can access all your funds sooner.
Yeah,
Now,
I know that.
Yeah.
But I meant with the property,
Okay.
what can be done in terms of accessing the? Can you also access the? Do you have to wait 27 months before you can access the property wallet then?
Well, remember, Abdul, the key thing about the property wallet is that it's designed that you go through. Remember, what happened is everyone that's got a property wallet, there'll be actions to say, right, guys, it's approaching 9 months. Remember, the idea is that you want to accumulate the funds to pay back your house. Yeah. So really, it's although you might have the ability to take out some, the idea is that you put it back in so that it accumulates. So remember, at the 9 month time point for property wallet, you take it all out, but it goes straight back in.
Take all out, it goes straight back in.
Yeah, you know why, Abdul? Remember, in my example earlier, the 11K that became 20K after 9 months, when it swept, you take the 20K out.
Yeah.
20K is put back in to kick off cycle 2, and that 20K has 10% added on every month.
Okay, I'm following that, but what is that? I'm not trying to buy a property, and I was on the Arena View's rental program, but then I only made 2 payments. I didn't keep up with it. So
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, I don't know what use those 10 tokens are for me in the property wallet. That's why I want all my tokens to be in the general.
Oh,
what can I
see.
do? Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah,
what can
yeah,
I do
yeah.
to 10 in the property wallet? Is what I'm trying to see.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be it's a 2-year saving plan for you now. Well, investment plan for you now, really. Sorry, you shouldn't use the word investment. It's giving you asset value to use on a platform, Abdul, because you can't get all of it out, basically. That's the point, because of it's in a property wallet, and they're built slightly differently.
Okay, so after 2 years, you can access it all,
Absolutely.
but you can't move it to the general,
No.
even after 2 years.
No. Well, after 2 years, absolutely. But after 2 years, it's yours to use how you want to. You can use it on the platform. There'll be so many things to buy and sell. You can change it for USDT, change it to pounds. You can, do what you want with it.
Okay, it could be worse. Most of my tokens in the general, so it could be worse.
But that's the
Lastly,
power,
quickly-
though, Abdul. That's the power, though, because you can get it out. Remember, that is a solid fund for you, and it will
Yeah.
grow better than any pension, I believe. That's how.
Yes. Okay. Lastly, quickly, man. I see the buying process is a bit different now on the Infinity Mall token. There's no fiat option at the moment. It's crypto. So what I'm quickly ask is,
Well, actually, I had the same question for Stephen. It wasn't clear to me, but I need to go through the guide. I've only got account like yours today, so I need to look at it. But yes, you can buy tokens now with fiat and crypto.
I haven't seen the option on the Swipe website. I haven't seen the option.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna find it. It said
It's coming. It's upcoming. Is what you're saying?
it should be up. It should be upcoming. Yeah. So, but he says to me in the guide, I'll be able to find it from the guide. But let me go through the guide and I can share, because that was my first
Okay.
question. How do you buy tokens? So you can click on it, and then let me just.
But in the meantime, I've understood it. Like, if I want to buy, say, USDT with USDT, what I could do is buy USDT on my Coinbase and then send it to the USDT address of Infinity Mall, isn't it? And then manually sort the tokens, right? That's what I'd imagine.
Abdul, sorry, say again.
What I'm saying is, if you wanted to buy tokens via USDT, I
Yeah.
could buy USDT on my Coinbase, send the wallet address of the on the Infinity Mall on the USDT.
Yeah.
To my. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah, you can.
yeah, and then
Absolutely.
swap it manually. That's what I've understood from what I've read.
Yeah, you can do that as well. Absolutely. But see, like you, I didn't find the fiat route to buy tokens for the general wallet. I didn't see that. For the property wallet, I can see you can buy different packages, and you can buy them with USDT or your card, or your Visa card or MasterCard.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just be buying general anyway. So if there's not an option to do fiat with the general, I'll just do it. Buy USDT on my Coinbase and then send it to that wallet address via USDT.
Yeah, that works as well. That's
And
fine.
then you have to swap it manually, isn't it? apparently.
Yes, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, that's all for me. Thank you, man.
Nice one. All
Thanks,
right.
Steph.
Abdul.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, Dorothy, quickly press that button,
Quickly,
ask
guys.
your question.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I was just asking a question about my token, the Infinity. I don't think I've received mine as yet.
Okay. Dorothy, have you created your account on the Infinity Mall? Oh,
I think she's gone now.
lost her. Okay, let's go. Let's move on quickly, and we'll
I think she's gone. Okay, come, Yvonne, press that button and ask your question.
Hello, good evening.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, thank God. Right, okay. Thank you for all the excellent work that you've been doing and Horizon. Now, mute that person, not talking to them. Okay, so my question was, I've been KYC'd on the, is it the Affinity, the token thing?
So you said KYC, you're KYC on the Infinity Mall?
Yeah. But like one of the other callers, it's still saying pending my ID and my video thing, what I did. So I'll just leave that and wait for them to come back to me. But
Yeah, you'll get done.
when I've looked on the property part of it, it's showing 30 tokens. I purchased the £360 worth for the Arena Views property because I've got that.
Okay.
And then I did, I think £40 for a general one.
Okay.
So I've got nothing in the general, but I've got 30 in the property. I think there's a mistake. I don't know.
Okay. You know what? I've seen people's accounts get populated in not in ways, but in parts. So there were several people. So I would say give it a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously, if it's not reflecting what you expect your balance should be, then come back to us. But I've seen that happen all day today, actually. Yeah.
Right.
Let me just check while.
And another thing, what happened to me? I mean, I was one of I purchased the tokens when it first came out on the 17th of July by MoonPay, and then that wasn't going. They stopped the payments going to Horizon or something. There was some issue with it. I don't know what it was. So I have been in touch with Amanda, and I will be able to purchase the original price of £20 each. So I'm going to do that when I get the invoice from them.
Are you Yvonne Daly?
No, Yvonne Stevens.
Right. See. Yeah, you've been approved on the wall. Yeah,
I can see that I've been approved, and but for my property wallet, it's saying 30. And I'm like, I know I've got the evidence to show I paid the 360 because I need that for the Arena Views paying that off.
Yeah. I can see 30 in your property wallet, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, it will happen.
Change.
Yeah,
okay.
It will update. It will update.
The other thing as well, like the lady before, I've got the same issue. I've gone into the Horizon card and I've actually done my KYC twice now. I'm not doing it again. So I don't know what's going on, but hopefully that will work itself out as well.
Yeah, I can make a note of that as well. So let me just see.
Yeah, because it's saying I need to do my start your KYC, and I thought, well, I've done this already. I'm sure.
That's on your. That's on the My Horizon card, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's saying, "Welcome back, Yvonne. Start your KYC verification." I thought, but I've done this already. But I've done it twice, but I'm not doing it again because I'm
Kristen likes your name.
Don't worry, lovely, you know. Yeah, so that's that. The last question, because I'm going to be very quick, was, am I correct in that the Horizon are actually allowing you to purchase another Ebony Villas in Gambia? Am I right or am I wrong?
You are correct.
Right. So was the process to just register again? Because I did that again and I chose the Gambia.
Yeah.
And did you have to pay the 450 to qualify?
Well, 450 is what is buying your shares, but at
Yeah,
minimum
so
you
you-
need to pay your admin fee. Yeah.
Which was about, I think, 125 or something. I can't remember,
112.50.
something like that. Okay, right. So I need to pay my admin fee to qualify or to get on the register
Yeah.
for what was it? Ebony Villas in the Gambia, correct?
Yes. Yeah. So you've got one in Ghana. You've applied for.
Yeah, I've got the Ebony Villas in Ghana and the Alexia Height in Ghana.
Okay.
I have the Arena Views in the Gambia.
Okay.
I've got another apartment with 3 other ladies. We kind of went together. So
Okay.
I think one of the homes or something. I can't remember what it was. Something. So
Okay.
I've done that. So I want the Ebony Villas in the
Villa.
Gambia. Yeah. Is it only the Ebony Villas or is it also the Alexia Heights or it's just an Ebony Villas?
Ebony Villas, because
Right.
you can, by having your second Ebony Villas, your card will obviously power 1 Ebony Villas, but then you'll
Right.
pay £100 a month for your second Ebony. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. You got a full basket like
so
me, I
what
think. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, well, I want to get everything what's going because you just. I'm thinking of a legacy for my 4 children. Well, they're adults now anyway, but I'm just trying to like have something to leave when I'm no longer here.
Okay. All right. No worries.
But I'm here for a longer time than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You seem well
yeah.
versed in it. Yeah. Go for it. Complete the registration, and yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay. Right. Okay. Thank you for
No
that.
worries.
Thank you. You're doing a fantastic job, the
Thank
both of
you.
you, and the whole thing. What's happening here? It's fantastic. So
Absolutely.
I'm going to go now. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I was off the screen. Steph didn't say anything. Sorry, Steph. I just realised I wasn't on camera. Anyway, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, Peter, push that
Christmas.
button. Ask a question.
Oh my God.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Hello, you guys. One question for me and one for Peter, but this is Peter's phone. So we're
Okay.
on Peter. Hello.
Hi.
He was doing KYC. We were both doing KYC the other night for the tokens, and mine went through perfectly fine. Peter got up to go and get his passport, came back, his phone had switched off, went through again, switched it on, and it made him fill out all the information. And do you think, like, between the pair of us, I'm fairly reasonable, there's not a chance of being able to get back in? Who do we message for that?
What? Sorry, can't go back in where, Kathy?
We can't even make because what it says is that account, when we put in Peter's email, it says that account has already been
Yes.
It
Might have been
used.
It exists already.
Yes. And we can't get in any further. And I don't know what else to do. And Peter knows less than me.
This
I
is
don't mean that in a mean way. It was lovely.
this is the Infinity Mall, Kathy. Yeah.
Correct.
Let me go. So Peter's account.
Peter. Peter.
Underscore Christmas or Xmas. Yeah.
Yes.
He's
have
pending.
you got a key to the back door there?
He's pending. Always. So Peter. Yeah. So he's pending, Kathy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter.
Fine.
Peter underscore Xmas at hotmail.com.
Correct. Yes.
Right. So he's pending. So give that a few days. Yeah. And you said someone else can't get in?
No. Okay, I'm going to give you. They are Peter.
I haven't put my passport details in. I was halfway through it, and it said passport details.
Okay.
As to go and get my passport, came back downstairs when I finally found it, of course,
Yeah.
and the phone had switched itself off, so I had to go through the whole process again, and then it said, "This is already used." And that was it. End of story.
That's interesting. Okay, let me make a quick note of that one.
Also, Merv, what?
You know what? Sorry, Kathy. Was this today?
No.
When
No,
was this?
It was straight away. Like
Whenever
the
it,
day-
yeah, whenever it was, we had to do it.
16th, it was straight.
Have you? All right. Have you tried since to start from scratch?
today.
And it didn't work.
No.
So okay, I think I know what happened there last time.
I bet you do.
No, it nearly happened to me. A bit like Peter, I ran somewhere, got a passport, came back, and it cleared all the fields.
Correct.
Had to start it again. Let me
Yeah.
just so Mr. Christmas.
Take a hammer to it, man. But not to do that because it's starting to annoy me.
That's why I haven't done anything yet, Merv. I'm getting all my stuff together. Even yesterday, I spent time redacting my bank statement. So I've got it all on the table because I know it can time you out.
It can do. For security, this is to remind me, this is for the Infinity Mall?
Yeah, for the tokens.
For the token.
Yeah. All right. So Infinity Mall, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cannot create account. Don't worry, this has been locked, that's all.
Fantastic. I knew you would know the answer, but
I haven't got the key, Merv. That's the only problem.
Yes, you got to watch The Matrix, Peter.
yeah, that's another.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we just put that one on the list. Okay.
All right. Okay. I better move on, Kathy, because
Yeah. Oh, can I ask my question? That was Peter's. My question.
Oh, right. Okay.
John categorically said, I'm sorry if I'm putting a spanner in the works, he categorically said that we can have our tokens in a general wallet. When we were purchasing and going to avmembership.com, as I was, I'll have some more, I have some more, being very creative.
Yeah.
There was no alternative button on the AV membership site to put the tokens in a general wallet. So I had filled up thousands pounds on the AV membership, thinking that it would work out that the AI would know what I wanted.
Before you read your mind, Kathy. Sorry, are you saying you bought tokens on the general wallet?
I'm saying I wanted them in the general wallet, and I've got £15,000 sat in the property wallet, which I was hoping that I could use some in case I needed a new car on the way to Gambia or something like that to be able to buy on the mall.
Or a donkey.
Or a donkey. Peter's saying I might need a donkey.
All right.
And he said, yes, it can be done. He said, because it's new, yes, we'll sort it. Yeah, I actually asked him. And then all right, I know what you're saying is incorrect. But
well, maybe that was then. Now, this is the thing, Kathy, to make everyone understand this. When everyone buys their tokens, they were sitting in obviously a pot. So when Steve was covering stuff yesterday, he can, before it hits the platform, he can obviously assign it to, said wallet, general or property. So that's where we have the control to do that. Once it hits a wallet, it cannot move to another wallet because of security and obviously compliance. So you're saying you've got obviously a lot of tokens in the property wallet.
Property, and there's nothing in the general wallet.
And there's nothing. Yeah, they can't move across. I know that for certain. They're in the wallet. Obviously, you mentioned about buying cars, so you can obviously cash in shares from your Ebony Villas, or etc. But the wallet, in terms of taking funds out, is just 10%.
You're blocking the screen with your phone. Go on, I couldn't see your.
Oh, am I? Oh.
Okay, your phone around. That's fine.
You're trying to hide your phone,
no, no.
Okay, it's got a black screen. Is it blocking it? Sorry. So basically, they are locked into the property wallet now. There'll be another way, Kathy, you can access funds from, either shares, Verizon shares, or Ebony Villas shares. Sorry, or Alexia Heights shares if you have them, but not for the tokens, not the general wallet.
That is a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
They told me last night when I finally got on and I put my little hand up and John took the call and I asked, he said, no, just email us and we'll sort that out.
Let me check your wallet just out of interest, actually, while I'm on this.
Yes, help you.
I'm going to quickly have a look.
It'll be under Stockton Kathy 6. Have you got that?
Okay.
At Yahoo.
Stockton Kathy 6 at yahoo.com.
Correct.
So you're approved. Let me go back.
Straight away. Mine actually. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's called favoritism, Merv.
it's not. It's called being.
Just
It's gone now. No, really, it's not. It's still there. Let me do that again, Kathy.
No, Sugden, Kathy.
Oh, I can search my name or email, etc. So, yeah.
You got the software. You got the.
Yeah.
He's got.
So, Kathy, you have 581 tokens.
Yeah.
Like you said in the property wallet.
Yeah.
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 I can confirm it's locked until the 17th of
You'll have to start being nice to me now, Kathy.
no, it's disappeared. But yeah, it's in the property wallet. It's locked. So I'm just checking. There's lots of detail here. So I'm just looking at your token balance. Yeah, we'll have to work out another way, Kathy. But yeah, it is locked and safe. So Peter should laugh. Peter, I must move on. Sorry, Kathy. That's the state of play.
Okay. I'm not happy about that.
All right. You got a lovely smile though.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Okay then.
Bye.
for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Oops. Okay, Russell, press that button. Ask your question.
Wow, we got a lot.
That's not good.
But you're
Hello, Russell.
Okay, let's move on to
Okay,
Mervyn.
we're going to move on. Mervyn, press your button. Ask your question.
Can you all hear me?
Hey, Mervyn.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, hi. Just a quick one.
Okay.
A couple questions. And just for future, I think, I've tried to hint to you, or not just you, but to Amanda and John as well. When we have these forums, to be fair to everybody, I think you should probably time limit it per person or number of questions. Because you come down and like I was there sometime and I never even got through. So it's not really fair to everybody. And sometimes you have 200 people there, and if everybody take 10 minutes, that's several hours. I mean, it's just not practical, is it?
It's not always an exact science, though, Mervyn. Sometimes, and actually, Steph can be a testament to this. We normally share screens with people, and in fact, recently we haven't been doing that because we're trying to raise through questions. So
Right.
we are trying to answer them appropriately and just give answers.
I'm not
But
saying
also,
that, I know you guys are answering, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that if you time limited to per person, say 5 minutes, at least, you give one or two questions per person. And if you have extra time, you come back wrong and get somebody else, everybody get a fair crack of the whip. Anyway, let's go because time is going. Just a quick one. I was going to ask two questions basically. One, how many projects have Amanda and John completed already?
That's an interesting question. How many projects have they completed?
Yeah.
So define completed then, Mervyn.
Well, completed in terms of because obviously I asked them about referring other people, and that was the most frequent question asked. What have they done?
Right.
So I can put my money in these so-called projects. Yeah, that's what I've been asking other people and try to bring other people on board. That was the most abundant question.
Right. Okay.
How many projects have they completed?
Well, I want to give an answer brief, like you say, to move on as well. But I would say the Visa card that came out is
just one project.
Yeah,
just one. Yeah.
Well, I mean, but projects they have phases, don't they? They have projects. So
yeah, but it's just
it depends
one.
how you define.
Okay. Because as you know, last week I didn't even get a virtual card. I paid the money up. We paid the money up front and everything. It's to be fair to us. To me at least. It's a lot of headaches, and I'm thinking if you guys can't sort out something as you can't even get a virtual card and just think KYC and leave it on the people and what have you. It becomes a real nightmare. Anyway.
Well, no. Mervyn, let me address that a little bit. You know what? Listen, you could understand that. Let's say us, we can be very, very frustrated, but when you enter a market that is new to you as well, and you're mostly held back by the system itself, you're not necessarily in control of those entities like the banking systems and regulation and compliance. So it's tricky to tend to everyone's needs. Now, if someone is that way that they want to look at a milestone like, oh, how many projects have been completed, that's fair enough. But those people are ones where they see it out there, they see a card, they use it. Others want to see the journey, others understand it. But you know what? It's new for a lot of people.
Yeah.
See where it started. Remember, it started with an idea. So
Well, I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is that it's based on trust, yeah? And of course, people have trust other people in the past. I mean, a classic example was John himself talked about it with the Hyperverse, and people were exploited left, right, and center. Some people made a lot of money, and many people lost money. Anyway, so the next thing I wonder, how long does it take to get a referral code, roughly?
Well, you sign the forms, where you fill the forms out, and then you submit the email.
Yeah.
You'll hope to hear back within a week.
All right. Well,
some have gotten quicker. Some are still waiting.
I did nice last week, and of course, the deadline, the hard deadline is the 31st of October. And of course, if I don't have my referral code, and they're saying that the only way you can get that money is with the referral code, it doesn't really incentivize me to bring anybody on board. And I applied for that last week.
Yeah.
And it ziddly do. All I got was a reply saying, we'll give you a flyer, some flyers you can share. But you know what I mean? They promise the world, but when it comes to deliver, it's almost zero. Well, so far I've gotten zero. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
From my point of view.
Sure. Okay.
So what do I do? What do you propose? What do you suggest I do?
For the referral?
Yeah, because I need that referral code to refer people. What they should do, to be fair to people like me because it's not down to me, it's down to them. What they should do, if they can't give me the code, if you want to be fair to people, you should say, okay, pass the person's name, because the person's name is not going to change, is it? And you could do it that way. But I don't have the code, so, you know, I mean, you kind of, I don't know how to say, it's a bit frustrating, you know what I mean? You want to help the company, and the company not even trying to help itself. Get the code. It shouldn't be too hard to get a code. I don't know if it's generated with AI or whatever, but it's not done yet. It's over a week now, so you tell me.
So like I said, what I would do is follow the process. You obviously, have you referred anybody yet? Or are you still waiting?
Well, I just said to you, I've been talking to quite a few people, and that was the most abundant question. How many projects have they completed? Because I said there's a hard deadline coming up. I think it's a really good opportunity, I think, anyhow. But, and somebody say, well, if something is too good to be true.
Yeah. Well, Mervyn, I'll tell you what I suggest. I suggest send an email saying I've applied for a referral code on said date. It's been 10 days. I haven't got a referral code. Person X wants to, get involved in Ebony Villas. Just ahead of time, just note that this person X is referred to by me, but I haven't got a code yet. So in retrospect, we can, add your code in the future, basically, assign that person your code. That way you'd obviously get the benefit as well. How about that?
Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah.
That way you can move forward.
I mean, I would like to help, and helping myself, I'll help the company as well, of course.
Sure.
It does make sense there.
Yeah.
And what I wanted to say as well is we joined the Ebony Villas. Well, we did the double at the start, but because we never, the double, what I call it, double plan where you can do Ebony Villas as well as Elixir Heights.
Yeah.
But because we never got the virtual card or anything, we sort of held off on going forward with the Elixir Heights, because I'm thinking if you can't sort of if you can't run with the foot soldiers, there's no way you're gonna keep up with the chariots. You know what I mean? So I'm saying that to say that it wasn't sorted out, but I'm thinking about doing it now. And do I still need to do we still need to do that KYC again? Because we have done it for the Ebony Villas, and we did put when we were doing that, we wanted the double plan, but nobody even got back to us. You know what I mean? It was so poor. You know what I mean? It was just lack of information.
So sorry, you said you applied for the Alexia Heights or didn't?
No, we applied. We applied for the double. It had a name, double offer. Double offer. That's it. The double offer.
Yeah.
But we only paid for the Ebony Villas.
Okay.
Yeah. We only paid for those. But we said, okay, the card was coming along. We received nothing. I've made a few I've voiced this several times on this forum, but nobody seemed to take notice of me. Just say, oh yeah.
But Mervyn, just
talk.
Just to clarify, to qualify for the double property offer, you just merely need to pay your properties in full, or either you can stagger them over 3 months. That's the qualification. It's a bit like saying all Ebony Villas subscribers, they can get those properties, but when the card's available, then they can use them. So they won't get penalized because there's no card available. Only when it's out, they can use it. So you still could have gone.
Yeah, but what they were supposed to come back to me, isn't it? Because if I say I'm interested in the double offer, what do I do next?
You just apply for it. Yeah,
so I can do that now.
If you came on my call, you've got Ebony Villas, yeah? Is that right?
Correct, yeah. And paid in full, but got nothing yet. But go ahead.
Right. If you pay for Alexia Heights in full, because it's before the 31st of October, you qualify for the double property. And when the card's available, that card will power both properties, and then you're qualified.
So one card will power both properties.
That's correct. Yeah.
That's
the benefit.
Are you sure about that?
That's the benefit.
I heard Mervyn said to me, no, that is no longer the case. It seems to me that not Mervyn, sorry, what's his name? John,
yeah.
not Mervyn. That's sorry, Mervyn. John. He seemed to be, because that lady who was on before, is it Dorothy? Said that Mervyn told us something else as well, and then you now saying, oh no, that is locked in. So it seems to me that he's probably, I don't know if he's tired or probably he's overworked.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
I suppose, all right, well, just to clarify, Mervyn, the beauty of what's happening right now is the original great deal about the Ebony Villas and Alexia Heights, they hold true until the end of October. After that, they're still available, but obviously the special deal that we have right now.
So how do I pay for that?
Just go to alexiaheights.com. Do you know the process?
Yeah. I think because I've done it for Ebony Villas.
Yeah.
But I haven't done it for Alexia Heights.
Okay. Yeah, walk through the same process.
So do I have to do KYC again?
It's not KYC, it's tenancy checker. Then you choose your method of payment. And and to qualify, it's got to pay in full or pay over 3 months. But check the site, it will say that. And then you complete the registration form, which is get to know you a bit more. So do those 3 steps, and then you've done with Alexia Heights as well.
KYC to know, because they said something about you have to pay £112 for KYC.
You can call it KYC, yeah, but just complete that form, and then you're all done. And that would be both projects you subscribe to that qualifies you for what do you call it, the double property offer.
So that is how that works.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So I get I can't recall if I gotten a receipt the last time for the payment. But obviously, if we pay through the bank, we'll have that that through the bank. Yeah,
and you'll also get an email. You should have got an email from the Ebony Villas registration.
Right.
You remember that as well? Yeah.
Yeah. We got something, but it was the cards. It was just a nightmare. It was taking so long. Anyway,
things happen with cards and platforms.
Yeah.
But like I said, when it's available, then you'll be using it.
So that is, John said that's supposed to be coming out. Is it next month? Is that correct? Or
the platform should be coming out. The platform
Not the platform, the cards.
Well, platforms first.
MasterCard.
Yeah, but 1 second. So the platform's going to come out first. That means we're now KYC in the platform. You're aware of that so far, yeah? The My Horizon card platform?
No,
right, okay.
No,
I was going to tell you, Mervyn, but you're on for 5 minutes.
Yeah. That's a fair point. No, it's fair.
All right.
I can come back because you have to be fair to everybody.
Well,
It can't just be a rule. It can't just be a rule for them and not for me.
I'm glad you said that, but it's
no,
important to clarify.
I'm fair. You see me, I'm above board. When else, if you 5 minutes, that's it. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll stop now.
Mervyn, it's important. This is universal information.
Sorry?
You'll find that, Mervyn. Remember, universal information means it applies to everybody. So this is important to know. So the whole KYC process for the card platform is getting everyone ready for card use. So everyone's doing their KYC on myhorizonCard.com. What will happen next is the IBANs will get applied. Then that we can start, doing transacting, direct debits, etc. Paying for things, and then they reckon about 2 weeks later, then the cards will apply. So that should be in mid-November. Yeah, but again, that's a date. It's all down to how they plug in the APIs.
Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you're saying. Could take that could even be longer than. So the people who I'm bringing on board, which I plan to bring a few, just do that as you said. Just email.
Yeah.
And say blah blah blah.
Why don't you write a list? I'll apply for my CRN, my customer reference number. Hasn't arrived yet, but I want to get these guys in before October the 31st.
Yeah.
So when I get my number, I can add it retrospectively, and then you're, qualifying for the actual referral bonus as well.
Okay, I can try that. Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
All right. Thanks a lot. Oh yeah. Next, are you having this meeting again next week? Is that right?
Every Thursday we're here. Yeah.
And on Wednesday you have one as well. But are you gonna have one on Monday and Tuesday as well?
No. Every Wednesday is the Horizon update for the global community.
Right.
And every Thursday, myself and Steph come on this call and help people like you move forward.
Okay. All right. Cheers. Thanks a lot for your time, you and Steph. Cheers. Bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
How are we doing, man?
Let's go. Who's next?
Terry, press that button. Ask that question. I'm going to turn my lights on. It's gone dark in there.
Oh, hello.
Whoa.
How are you doing?
Hi.
We're in overtime.
Right. I've got over. Right. I bought my Ebony Villas, paid for it all and everything else before last month, I think it was.
Okay.
So I've got my stuff for that. But before that, I was looking for the thing. I paid for Alexia Heights, the admin fee. It's £180 or something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Admin fee. I think it's less, but okay, you pay the admin fee.
Whatever it was. I paid that, but I haven't paid any money for the shares as yet. Because I've got so can I still do the 2 for, because I've got the Ebony Villas, can I still do the 2-for-1 thing?
You can, Terry, only if you're paying full, or you know what? It's worth doing this. Let me quickly go to the site.
Because when I did it, I wasn't working. I've only just started working again, so it was difficult getting because it was 2,400 or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So. Receive double shares. So are you after the double shares? You'll get double shares as well if you pay in full.
Yeah, I paid the 450 and everything for the Ebony Villas.
But for Alexia Heights, you want to do that one as well? You're saying?
Yeah, if I could do that as well, how much would I? Because I paid the admin the 180 or whatever it was. I was trying to look for the receipt of my emails and stuff was all over the place.
Right.
I'm just wondering what I need to pay and how would I have to pay that by?
Right. Okay. Right. Brilliant. So the site says, I know it says offer ends August the 31st. Now, obviously, we're saying now October the 31st is the deadline for this particular offer. So all you need to do is pay your reg fee, which you've done. You can pay in 3 installments or 12 monthly installments.
How much is the 12 monthly installments?
So you'll just break down the 2,400 by the difference, because you've paid part already. So let's say you had £2,000 to go. That you pay that off once a month. But basically, to qualify for 2-for-1 share offer, you actually got to do it in 3 installments or in 12 monthly installments.
Okay. So would I go to the site to see how much? Can you check from there to see when I paid the
I would no, I can't. Yeah, I wouldn't. I can't access your particular profile.
And the other thing was the tokens.
Yeah.
Infinity tokens. Because initially I was trying to do that when it was on MoonPay, but then they stopped. I took the money off of that and put it somewhere else.
Okay.
But I only did £100 at the time, so I have to get another 100 to put with it because it's minimum 200.
Well, remember, Terry, that minimum was applying to the pre-sale. So at this moment in time, you could buy 1 or you can buy 1,000. Yeah, because they're available now. They're available now at £25.
Okay, so the USDT I've got there, I can buy whatever I can get with whatever I've got.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can use your £100.
So how do I go about purchasing the tokens?
Okay, and you're using USDT, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Now I've just got my platform today, so let me at least show you what I see, because I want to do a demonstration next week on this when I go through it. So let me just go to my account, and I'll share my screen. So share. Terry, do you see my screen yet?
Not yet. No. Yeah.
All right. So infinitymall.io is the site. All right. So I'm going to log into my.
I've done my KYC on that. It says pending as well.
Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to log into this account here. All right. So does your view look like mine?
When I log in, no. Infinity Mail. Let me go to that. Hang on. I'll go.
Right. Yeah. Infinitymall.io.
INFINITY.
Yeah.
MALL.io. It didn't come up. Let's do that again. INFINITYMALL.io. Oh, come on. Oh, anyway, it's not coming up at the moment yet, but carry on.
All right. But once you log into infinitymall.io, your email will appear top left. All right. But to buy tokens.
Yeah.
Sorry, Merv.
Go ahead.
Are you putting HTTPS, or you just put in the Infinity Mall?
It's got www.
in the search bar.
I just put Infinity Mall.
www. first.
Yeah, it's got www.infinitymall.io international / international.
Are you in the US, Terry?
Hey?
Are you in the US?
No.
Whereabouts are you? In the
UK, Hemel.
You've got, all right, so you said
I don't need the international.
No.
All right, I'll take that.
No, if you can backspace international. Yeah.
Loading, detecting your location. Still coming back up with that international
after the IO.
And it's yeah. Oh, and it's still doing something. Hang on, it's a bit slow. No, it's not. Anyway, yeah, carry on. I'll suss that out.
Yeah. Again, I haven't got much time to sort of get familiar, but
So-
essentially, once you're logged on, I've passed my KYC on this platform here. All right. So obviously, I've got a profile, etc. If I come out of this, I go to this trading hub area. I've got 14.89 tokens. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the current value. If you go down, these are the current crypto coins here. But you said you wanted to buy Infinity tokens, yeah?
Yeah.
So if you scroll further down, you see this purchase here.
Okay, yeah.
So I mentioned to Abdul earlier. You probably heard Abdul earlier. For property purchases, if I click there, once you select one of these purchase options, as long as it's sent on the Ethereum network. But no, you carry on.
Okay, so when so I have to move that now from Coinbase. Do I have to only move it now to the Infinity Mall? Because I was just looking at the quick mall, the quick purchase thing that you were showing just now when you shared your screen, and you did quick purchase, you did Ethereum, you did copy address. Is that the route I would use to take this from these Verizon?
To hit the actual mall, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So really, it'll be a destination address.
Right.
So you can move it.
Okay. And when I do that,
have you got
do
your account set
sorry?
up? Is your account set up?
It isn't. I've not done that yet because it was only new as of last week or so, was it? I don't know.
Okay.
I was still
Yeah,
trying
no,
to move
really-
this since August and I wasn't sure how to do it and I wasn't able to get an
Yeah.
answer. So they've been sat there in Coinbase since and I've been working. I didn't know how to move them since. So if I go to the Infinity, so to move them, do I have to do the KYC in Infinity first?
Go to your infinity.io platform. Create an account, so it's email and password. Then walk through the KYC process. Again, it's quite simple to do. Get that done, and then you'll be approved within 24 hours or so. So get that approval first. Once your account is live, then you can walk through as part to moving your USDC over as well.
Okay. And for the Ebony Villas, I'd registered for it, but I hadn't paid any money at all. If I wanted to pay that sort of in full, am I right in saying you need to do that before the end of this month?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Okay, so you need to be set up KYC before you do that. But with the Ebony Villas, I can do that all on the Infinity Place once I've.
Well, no, remember, if you're doing Ebony Villas, just go to ebonyvillas.com. Steph's put it in the chat. Go through the tenancy checker, step 1. Then step 2 is are you familiar with the site?
Yeah, I did the registration, but I didn't do the fee. So I just registered my name, but I didn't pay any fee because it gave you an option to register without paying anything because I wanted to sort out the previous outstanding thing that I had before I signed up for anything else. But I'll move on to do that now.
Yeah, go and get your shares,
Yeah. And if I do the Ebony Villas and I pay the 450, that part of that 450 is buying tokens. So
no, not at all.
Is it?
You're buying, you're buying
not at all.
Ebony Villas shares that you own, basically. But remember, it's projected that when the Ebony Villas project is in place and you move in, that will amount to a large sum that you can liquidate to basically buy what you need, whether you're furnishing your place or buying a car. We've got a company as well that helps you furnish your place and gets it ready for your tenancy or if you're going to let it out as well. But no, Ebony Villas is about shares in Ebony Villas as a separate company.
Okay. And so the only place you can buy tokens now is to go through the Infinity Mall and do that quick purchase option.
That's correct. That's right. Yeah.
And go through there.
You're right. No, it did move around as the previous caller. I think Terry said there's a part where you could buy it via MoonPay. Then we had 2 sites, one for UK, one for the rest of the world. But now those sites have gone. It's all about buying it through the Infinity Mall.io site.
So the key thing is to get set up on Infinity Mall, do KYC, move across. Once I've done the KYC and that's confirmed, I can then move across those tokens that I've got on Coinbase and then they will sit in my Infinity Mall. Then I can go to Ebony Villas, pay the 450. That will sit one side. If I want new tokens, I have to go back to Infinity Mall. Okay. And when you do the Ebony Villas, if I pay the 450, do I have to have decided already which country that you want to be in, or is that later?
No, preferably name the country. I mean, I must say Gambia and Ghana are the one in the frame. I think they're going to kick off Ebony Villas in the Ghana first.
So if I buy, does that mean I'm limited to Ghana?
I
don't want to be.
So where's your preference?
I'm still working on it. Either Gambia or Leone.
I see. No, it's been open. Yeah, I mean, I know that Gambia and Ghana are the ones that are going to be actively worked on in the next coming months. Site 3, that's a great question for a Wednesday, actually. But yeah, again, it's down to numbers, really. But we know we got good numbers for Gambia and Ghana, so that's where we're gonna start first. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's it for now then. Okay. All right. I've got some bits to do.
All right. No.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay then. Cheers.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, Heather. Right. Cecil, press that button. Ask that question.
Yes. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night.
We'll take. Sorry, Cecil. We'll take Russell as the last one then.
Yeah, I might,
I need to take a break in a second.
depending on time, I might have to leave you.
Maybe you didn't see my face. My video was off. I did it. Yeah, we'll try and go through questions.
Okay,
quickly.
Cecil.
All right.
Yes, I need some guidance. I'm in the US here, and you already answered the question because I'm on the website now, infinitymall.io international. So I'm in the US. Yeah, I would like to purchase some Infinity tokens. Now I'm not.
Okay.
Do I? So I'm on the site right now. So I have to sign up, correct? Okay. When I sign up, it says join Arena Views Marketplace ecosystem. I want to be in the general. I want to buy tokens for the general, not for the property.
Cecil, are you happy to share your screen?
Yes.
It'll be easier. Yeah. Let me make you co-host first. So 1 second. Right, you're a co-host. So let's see your screen.
You see it?
Okay, it's come up. I can see it. Brilliant. You mentioned international. Was that
Yes. Let me go back. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
See, that's what I get.
All right. Right. Okay. Okay.
So
cool.
I hit sign up.
Yep. If you hit
and
sign
then
up,
it says join Arena Views Marketplace ecosystem. That's for the property, correct?
That's right. So let me just give some background. So Cecil, essentially, the Infinity token really is a currency now for the Arena Views sort of town. Arena Views is quite a complex. There'll be a concert arena, a 20,000 capacity concert arena. There'll be apartments, there'll be villas, there'll be shops and stores. So really the token's very much around Arena Views and it's complex. So I know you're seeing Arena Views, but yeah, tokens are being bought to using that sort of ecosystem, Arena Views basically. There's a marketplace. There's quite a lot to it. When you log in, you'll see. Yeah, but you're in the right place.
Okay, so I fill this out even though I want to get the general.
Absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So once I fill this out, then I do my KYC.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Start fill it up, KYC, and then when you get to choose your token purchase, that will be separate. You'll either buy tokens in general, or you'll buy tokens that relate to an Arena Views property. So what's your preference?
The general, because I don't have any. All I have is shares. I don't have. I didn't get involved in the Arena Views or Avenue.
Okay, no worries, no problem. Yeah, but that would be your route to do it. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So is it $25 now or 20? And
it's $25.
20. Okay.
£25. Sorry.
£25. Okay. No worries.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Lovely. Cheers, Cecil.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Cecil.
All right. So let me go.
Okay. Joyce.
Keep going, Steph.
Press that button, ask that question.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, just two quick questions. Right now, probably about half an hour ago now, somebody was asking about the group for Ebony Villas. Right now, you said there isn't one for that.
The WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. There's no specific WhatsApp group for Ebony Villas. What there was an MIA group, the Verizon International Agents, and they work with Verizon. So that was a specific group. But we are going to create one.
Fine. So I was just wondering if there was one for Alexa.
Yeah, in the same way, we are going to create one for that as well. So we've got one in place for.
Oh, right.
So those are the two gaps. We're going to do that.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. The second question is, oh gosh, I can't remember what platform it was on now. But anyway, on one of the platforms, it mentions the community program.
Okay.
And it's fee of £19.98. Now, I'm just wondering if that's the same £19 for the card.
I see what you mean.
Or is that a separate?
I see what you mean. It is one and the same thing, essentially. I mean, are you involved in Ebony Villas and or both Elixir Heights?
Yes.
Right, okay. So for all those subscribers, for those two projects, the 1998 is being requested. It's like a kickoff of the projects. But basically that 1998 gives you a platform. Also allows you to obviously get involved in all the projects. But also the key thing is that 1998, if you times it by 12, that equates to about £240, which is 1 year's maintenance fee. So you won't pay that.
Yeah.
When you have when it's applied to say Ebony Villas. So it's you're not paying any extra or any less.
Yeah.
But you're getting obviously a lot for that.
I understand all that because you went through that the other week.
Okay. That's right.
But I just wanted clarification if it was a separate fee.
Okay. No, you pay that once. That's it. Yeah. The 1998 is a monthly fee. Once you pay the once, it's recurring monthly, and then the £220 is a one-off fee.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thanks very much.
Brilliant. Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Let's see what goes.
Okay. So, Tamika, press that button, please, and ask a question. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay.
Just two to go. Russell just.
Yes,
thank you very much.
we can.
Bottom was
Just got in the 5 seconds.
Thank you for holding on for me. Right, I started about maybe 3 years ago with the villa, the Ebony Villa.
Villas, okay.
Yes, that's right. And Jackie Holiness was working with me because of the problem with the account. My account at the time, Veronica Wilson is my name.
Okay.
Right. And but I sent many emails with my situation, and I never got no feedback at all. But I went to one of the meetings like
interesting. Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I actually I can get to that site. I mean, there's loads of emails, but they're answered. I mean, on a daily basis. There are a few, but you said you didn't get one response at all.
No, I didn't. And I bought my shares. And then there was something that I was paying for, and because it was so long ago, I've sort of forgotten where I've left off. There was some payment that I had to do, and it was £37 left to pay. That is what I recall, but I don't know what it was I was supposed to do.
Okay.
So I'm a bit lost. Do they have some sort of admin department to help me sort this out? Because I wanted to get this sorted before the end of the month, because I'm going to Ghana. Also, at the time, I was initially going to go to the Gambia, but I prefer it to be in Ghana if possible for my Ebony Villas.
Okay.
Is that possible, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I want to ask you to add that into your email.
Right.
Because you will get an email from customer services
now,
at
currently.
Horizon Ltd.
Okay. So would I go through via the Ebony Villas customer services?
No, you use the one I've just posted on the chat. Steph put it in there anyway.
Just take a snapshot.
But check the chat.
That then.
No, you keep saying services.
Yeah. Do I?
No, you've got it right, but you keep saying customer services.
Oh, I see. I think when I say it, services.
Do I go? Sorry, Horizon. So
no, it's customer service.
Yes, customer service.
Horizon.com. Yeah.
Right.
You'll get a response. I know there was a server change on the weekend. There was maintenance, but they are coming in. If you email that, yes, I mean you can get sort of what do you call it, an update as to where you are, because you mentioned that you may owe £30 or something like that.
£37 was what I owed because there was some sort of we get double something. There was all sorts of things that was happening at the time. And Jackie said that I should qualify, so I should wait for my email, but I didn't receive nothing.
All right.
So
you know what? If you can, definitely go back and look, on the subject line. Look for any emails from. Well, you didn't get an email from Ryan.
Well, I have. I've been checking over these years.
Yeah.
Got any emails, and I haven't.
But did you get a response from when you subscribed to Ebony Villas?
To say that.
Well, you registered, etc.
I had registered, and I was going through some sort of I think like a KYC or I've forgotten what.
All right. Unrelated, because you bought shares, for example.
Yeah.
My next question was, did you get a share certificate?
Yeah.
You should have got an email by now.
Yeah, I got the shares certificate.
Perfect. Okay, good.
But there was some shares that my ex had done, and it's come in my name. I think because I paid for it. I don't know.
Let me see.
He hasn't got no shares, but he hasn't paid for the shares. No.
Don't tell me no. Okay.
Literally, it's mine.
I don't want that.
Wait a minute.
All right, Tamika.
That is still a mess up still there.
Tamika, all right, but you got a list of a couple of things to sort out. Yes. So good time to sort of have a catch up. I mean, the good news is your shares have obviously increased in value. Sounds as though you bought it at £63. So yeah, it's worth around £3.15. By the way, send the email, and you'll get a response.
I will.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, but tune in to the Wednesday session as well.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a lot of information at the moment because we're actually actively building now the property. So that's what's happening. They're back in the Gambia and kicking off.
All right then.
All right.
So because my initial registration place was the Gambia. You sure? Because I don't want to be like swap here, but you can swap there. I wanted mine to be in the Gambia. Sorry, in Ghana, because that's where my partner is. My new partner.
Okay. Switch. Absolutely.
Cool. That's what I want.
Email. You can put Mo said. I can switch from to Ghana. That will work. No problem. Guarantee you. No problem. Good night.
Okay, thank you.
Right. I'm sure we had two hands there. Who's sneaking in?
Dorothy, because she kept dropping off. Claudine.
Okay. Claudine.
Press that button.
Steph. Steph.
Hello.
I need to take a break quickly.
Okay. Hello. Hi. I'm Steph, how are you? I'm fine, thanks.
Back in a second.
Okay, I was beginning to worry I wouldn't get a chance because I had my hand. We've had 40 odd people, and even though we say, be quick, whatever. I know. They don't listen. They don't hear you. So no. Never mind. It's all fun and games. It brings smiles to my face sometimes. Yeah. And I sometimes have my son sitting at the back here laughing. Anyway, what it is quick. Yeah. It's to do with the tokens. Yeah. I bought 3 separate sets. The first 200. Oh, is it 200? Oh, £200 worth. Just to get started, I believe it was, to get registered as such. And then I bought 2 other sets, but one of the sets my son paid on his debit card. I submit the info to, I believe I have to send it to Infinity Mile something, whatever it is. Right, that might be one that Merv would be able to answer, because you may have to. I don't think it would cause that much of a problem, but you may need to send an email just to explain that it was done that way. But it was definitely tokens, was it? And not shares or anything. It was definitely tokens.
It was for the tokens. I have bought shares, but those have been dealt with separately, and I've got certificates for that. Another thing I had that was actually reminded in one of the conversations earlier. I had asked to some time back, and I've never received one, not to my knowledge anyway. So I wondered how do I go about, maybe do I have to go back to customer services or
customer service? You're doing
customer service. I'm doing yeah. We like many, the plural. The plural. Okay, so if I go back to them, they would maybe identify or have got one on the system which I'm not aware of, or they will obviously issue me with one.
Yeah, just write a very brief email to say you registered for the customer referral.
Yeah, and that would be
and you haven't received a code.
A long evening, yeah. Okay,
you haven't received the code, so
okay, I'll do that. But more importantly, I wanted to sort of clarify the name.
If you just write it on the one email, but just do like bullet points for the two that you're inquiring about.
Okay.
The two issues that you're inquiring about, and then just make it very brief because they have so much to go through.
Just say, I wouldn't want to confuse things. Another thing is this account which I wasn't aware of on the Infinity Mile. So once I open an account or set up the account, then I have to do the KYC.
I think you have to do the KYC first before you can actually set up the account.
Okay, I was trying to. So at which point would I need to send those receipts to the Infinite Receipts or customer service platform?
You mean to say you bought the tokens?
Yeah, the tokens, yeah.
I don't think you need to do that now because everything has moved forward so much.
Once
it's in the system, it's a bit like a paper trail.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, that was really brought in for some of the community members who weren't sure what was happening or anything like that. They just wanted proof. To say they've purchased it.
All right. Okay. Because
but just keep hold of them in a file safely somewhere.
Yeah, I will.
Because it's always good to have your own receipts as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that, but I wish I had missed some of the new inductions and training over the last few weeks. So I'm a little bit feeling out of joint here with some of the things. But anyway, I'm trying to catch up. But I would just, as you say, send my query to customer service.
HorizonLTD.com.
And so hopefully they will just take it from there for me. Excellent. Okay.
What was I going to say? I take it you've got the brochures and all of that.
Which yes.
Any information, any literature that's sent out, you've got those so you can catch up.
Okay, yeah, actually, as I said, I'm behind a lot, and I realize there are a few things I need to follow up.
Horizon Light School.
But that thanks for reminding me that they probably had been posted out in the email, and I haven't actually engaged with them as yet. Oh yeah, Merv, what I was saying to Steph, hi. What it is, I bought 3 sets of the tokens, but on one set, my son's name appears because he paid with his debit card.
Okay.
So I was wondering if that would cause an issue in terms of the process through the system.
No, are you saying that you want the name reflected on all the shares to be the same?
Yeah, on my tokens to be the same, or whatever you call it.
On are these Infinity tokens?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
but because of one of the receipts my son's name is on, I just wondered if that would cause.
No, not at all. I mean, essentially, remember whatever route we chose when the early days with MoonPay, when we had 2 sites,
Yeah.
or even now when we got one infinitymall.io, all those options, you're still going to go in as an email and password or email. So
Yeah.
that email person basically who's the owner of those tokens.
Okay, I never did get involved in MoonPay because I wasn't quite up to date with things. I was behind.
Oh, don't worry, that was rare.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so that's good then. I'll just take it from there. All right. You have a good evening, you all, everyone. Take care. Thank you. Yeah.
Cheers.
Bye.
Yeah. Just an update for Mervyn. Mervyn, you send your email and you list your referrals, and then you get your CRN, you get your customer referral number after the fact. They will be applied to your referees, the people you're referring, and obviously benefits will follow, etc. So yeah, that's fine. She agreed with that.
Yeah. Claudine's issue was similar to Mervyn's regarding the referral code.
Yeah.
So I told her to send an email to customer service.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go and check Merv because I'm actually expecting someone, so I'm just gonna go and check someone.
Now we did say the last 2 hands, guys. So people are putting their hands up still. Let's go to Sheldon quickly because we do need to wrap up. We're well over time today. And thanks, Steph, for staying on, but she's had to drop off. Let me I'll start unmute. Sheldon.
Yeah, hi, Merv.
Hey, Sheldon.
How you doing? Good?
Yeah, good to meet you, bro.
Okay. So I'm in the same boat as you, but I think you've got your tokens. So I haven't received my tokens on the general wallet.
Okay.
Do I just wait?
Yeah, let me just check. You've gone through, you signed up and you've done KYC?
I can see some other tokens that I purchased on the night of the closure, but you know what happened? I think I should have purchased them at 20 pounds, but for somehow they came in at 25.
Right. So you're all approved, yeah? I can see that.
Remember that I bought them on the page, just like yourself.
Yeah, just like me.
Yeah.
So you got 10 on the property wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
but that's the one that I bought on the night, I'm sure, because they went up to 25.
Okay. Yeah, they're in the property wallet, Sheldon. So.
But there's another 10 I purchased. I've sent you.
There's 10 more, yeah?
Yeah, because those ones in the property wallet is what I did buy, understanding they would be in the property wallet.
Yeah. Are you saying you definitely want them, the next 10 to be on general?
Yeah, but you can't see them there because were they able to merge? Because remember I had to send an email out. If so.
Well, you've got 10 on property, so that I know that's locked in now. But you want to make sure that the other 10 are on the general, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're still merging things, right?
Well, basically, what it is, if it hasn't hit your account, the idea is that we can phone the tech team and say, right, send like your 10 to general. We can do that. Hopefully, if it's not done appropriately.
No, but one trying to say I bought 20 total. First, I bought them early on the MoonPay system. Yeah. Which was Exodus, what it meant to.
Okay.
But I bought those early. Those ones should have been merged to show on the general wallet, and then the property wallet ones, I bought them on the night of the closure. All
right. So you're saying there's 10 on each, basically. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Well, your other 10 should come through, and then you're all good, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Do I just be patient and wait?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, they go through the accounts, and there's like they call it bundling, but it will come through to your wallet. It should hit general wallet. So what I was going to do, just to make sure, I wanted to actually make sure that the next 10 don't arrive in property, basically. You don't want that. Well, because I don't see it in your general wallet, and you're telling me you got 10 more to come, yeah? Yeah. So I want to make sure that the 10 that's not arrived, when it arrives, it hits your general wallet, not property.
Okay, so is that what you're going to do? Is that something I need to do?
No, I'll do that. I'm going to make sure that happens. I want to do something. Yeah, I want to do that. I'm trying to do a screen capture. I'm in your account now. I'm just looking at. Oh God, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'll do a quick pick. All right, I'm just doing something. I've got to just send into something. Yeah, so the 10 outstanding should appear in your general wallet, Sheldon, and you should be good.
All right, cool. I'll look out for it.
Yeah?
I'll look out for it, yeah.
All right, brilliant.
See you in Gambia,
see you
yeah? Man. See you on the 31st. I'll be there.
Nice one. Good to meet you.
Likewise.
Brilliant. Okay. Chill. Okay. I'm just going back. There's still more. You know what, guys? No more hands, please. The meeting has to close. I've done way over time. It's 23:23 here. Dorothy, how can I help?
Yes, hello, can you hear me? Hi, how
Hi,
are you?
Dorothy. I can hear you. I'm good. How you doing? A little bit tired?
I'm having the same issue with that person that just talked. I'm not seeing my tokens in. I have approved, but I have not seen my tokens.
All right, no worries. Dorothy, it's not an issue. It's just that they're processing many accounts. So it's a process to move it from one wallet to another.
If it appears in my wallet, where would I see it anyway? Because I don't actually know.
Oh, let me. I'll share my screen earlier with the wallet, but I'll have to show it again for you now.
Yeah, because I'm on my screen too.
All right. Did you create an account in Infinity?
Yes, I did register and did my KYC and everything and purchased the tokens.
Sounds
so I have an account, so I logged in. I'm in there.
Okay. Right. So I'm going to share my screen. So this is my account, just to show you. You see my screen okay?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Just logging in.
Yes, and that's where I'm at right now.
All right. So to see your tokens, you can click on the internal trading hub.
You said internal?
Yeah. You see my screen where I'm hovering?
Okay, yes, I see that. So you say click on internal hub.
Yeah. So when you click
trading hub. Okay.
Is a My Wallet portfolio.
Hold on. It's loading.
And then basically, it's low. Okay. But basically, it will appear. It should appear here where I'm hovering.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything. My wallet portfolio is saying 0.
Okay, no worries. Now, what I'll do in a second, I'll check that you've got. I'll check your status in a second. But that's where it'll appear. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let me stop sharing. I'm gonna quickly. Just...
And I'm just doing the general tokens. Yeah.
Okay. What's your Well, let me just get in quickly. So what's your surname?
Charles.
Charles. Okay. Dorothy Charles. Cherry R2R.
Yes, at Gmail.
Yeah, you've been approved. Let me just.
And I know I got the tokens at $20.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, you're. But yeah, don't worry. I mean, I know you say it's not displaying at the moment, but it will do. 23. Yeah. But I think you've done everything correctly, Dorothy. So Just give it a few days, and then your wallet should display your Infinity
And
tokens.
next question: if I want to get the property tokens, how would I get that? And how much will that be for the property token?
And well, 10 tokens basically is 10 times 25, £250.
I'm in the US. So.
Okay. Well, this is the rough conversion. So 250. What's that? Is that nearer $300?
And that and you said that will cover for like the arena views, like the arena views payment. You see, you were saying something about.
Yeah. So have you got arena views?
Yeah.
All right. So really, to save you money, if you can buy some tokens that will cover that. So is that
So
your
how
plan?
much will I have to buy to cover that?
So what do
For
you
a
have?
year?
Yeah. What do you have arena views wise?
Huh?
What do you have? A villa, apartment?
The apartments.
Okay, and is it a standard or a penthouse?
Standard.
All right. So if you bought the equivalent of £360 worth of tokens, that will pay your ongoing rent beyond the 24 months. I know you're obviously paying down, aren't you, for your apartment, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So in 2 years' time, basically, all you got to do is pay £100 a month for that ongoing. But if you bought some tokens now, again, the equivalent of £350 worth in dollars, that will take care of your property forever.
Okay.
Yeah, at minimum. Yeah, there'll be excess, but yeah,
Okay,
that'll cover
so
that in
at
total.
the expiration time, it will actually tell me when, all right?
Say again?
At the expiration time,
Yeah.
it will tell me when I need to put more or whatever.
No. Remember, the idea is that you buy that once. You buy a minimum of £360 worth. And
No, I'm not talking about the tokens. I'm talking about the payments.
the payment of arena views.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what was your question, sorry?
I was saying, if I bought those $300 worth of tokens, you said it will last before 24 months?
No. Okay, so I'm going to have to show you a slide probably to better explain it. Have I got it handy, though? Y'all are working me today, boy. Apartment. Let me go to...
I don't work it too much because I'm not out there all the time.
Well, can I answer that? I'm trying to scroll and I can't seem to scroll up. All right, here we go. I'm going to find the section and then I'll show you. It should be here. Right, okay. I did show this earlier, but maybe it wasn't here. So do you see my screen now?
Yeah, something in your screen.
All right. So basically, this screen just shows you how if you've got a standard apartment. So if you bought £360 worth, obviously the equivalent in dollars. If you bought months, you've got enough what we call increase in token value. That increase in value plus the original makes just over £1,000. Yeah. Now you know that after 24 months, you can see here below we stated exactly how much you need to spend on Infinity tokens and how long you need to stake them.
Okay.
So stake
24 months. Okay, I see that.
Yeah. There's plenty. Look, after 18 months, you've made enough to make the total such that the 10% of the total is £100 minimum. Imagine if you left it for, I don't know, another 9 months. But basically, you'll have more than enough to cover.
But it keep increasing, right? It keep increasing.
Long as the token's on the platform, it will keep increasing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's built. So, but again, this is the engineer that you buy X amount so that you have this paying your ongoing rent after 2 years.
Okay. And I guess it will continue because it increased.
Yeah, as long as And that's the
if I take some from there, you know, I'm not taking all, it will be still
That's right.
increasing.
You'll move.
In
Yeah,
value,
you'll move some
so.
tokens from your wallet to the Verizon wallet. That will pay for your ongoing rent. That'll be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just the 10% will pay your ongoing rent.
Okay,
The rest
but
is
by
in-
the time you know, it will be up and running. So
as well. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. All right,
Have to
Leslie.
check next
me go
week
now.
or so before. I'll keep checking to see if the tokens are in my account.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. In your wallet, yeah. Definitely.
Okay. All righty. Thank you very much.
Dorothy.
I
No
don't know if
worries.
it's an idea.
It's nearly a new day, but
Okay,
it's
all
not
right.
quite half
Thanks,
11.
Dorothy.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, well,
All right. Take care now.
Russell.
Okay. Bye-bye. There's no more hands, is there, Steph?
Yeah, Russell and Mervyn.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Quick calls. Russell, how you doing?
I'm in my special position as usual, you know.
Be careful. We're on a live call here. You're sitting still, yeah? Is that what you mean?
Pardon?
Are you sitting still?
Well, I was, but as soon as I listened to you guys, I start standing up automatically. I don't know. It's like I'm saluting you guys, you know, type of thing. Anyway,
Russell, sorry, Russell, I got to. The call's gone out of control already. Russell, let me just tell you something. When I went to meet Don and Amanda last week with about 50 people there, everyone said, "Where is Russell?" Everyone wanted to meet you. I don't know where you. I don't know why you didn't make it. Hopefully you're well, but everyone was asking for you. Over to you.
yeah, well, you know, even when you went to the what do you call it, the travel lodge, right? I was, yeah, people were saying yes, it's the Holiday Inn, you know. And and I was correcting them. I said no, it's Travel Lodge, and they were asking me questions as well. So whilst you guys were having a nice time at the Travel Lodge, yeah. And by the way, it's not the first time I've heard this, because Amanda told me the other day, and so did John. You know, so apparently they wanted to know me. The one even asked me. He said, well, he put in a message, said, do you work for Verizon? I said, no, I'm just a person who's got people's interests at heart, you know, type of thing, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
So I didn't see anything wrong with that. And I said, no, that's the reason, you know, that's the only reason I've got. So I don't get a salary or anything from Verizon. So,
Russell, okay.
Anyway, Merv.
You got a question? I know you're queued up.
Yes, I definitely do have a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a couple of quick questions for you. You know, we've gone into the MasterCard. So my business partner in Verizon has asked me to this evening. She asked me to about the MasterCard and the link to get the MasterCard. And you see, the reason she's asking this, Merv, is because she's open to me, and she said to me, Russell, she says, I've moved home, so they've got my old address.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So she wants to know what she has to do for that. Okay. That's so you must take that into consideration.
Russell,
okay.
I put in the chat for you, just to answer that first point. In the chat for you, I put in the link, myverizoncard.com. And you know what? I'm gonna edit it, because if it's the new it shouldn't be a new site for you, but I'm going to edit it just to make sure you connect properly by putting in the HTTPS, etc. So you can click on it. It should get you there. PS://www. All right. So now in the chat, Russell, in 2 shakes, you can just click on that link and that will take you to the platform that she needs to get to. She does 2 things, Russell. She first signs up to the platform, email and password, and then part
You
2.
took it way too fast, you know,
Sorry?
type of thing. It's gone from the chat. I didn't even have time to even press that button, you know.
Oh, can you see it? Okay.
No, I can't. It's gone from the you know,
It's not there. Oh.
No, it's
Let me
not
copy
here.
it again. I'll paste it in. Actually, I was amending it, Russell.
Okay.
I'll paste it in and just confirm you can see it. Okay.
Okay. Let me just have a look. And what does it actually say?
So it's got the HTTPS, 2 dots, /
Okay, let me just.
all the W's, myMerizonCard.com.
I thought you had it on your big screen.
Yeah, what's that big screen, Russell?
Well, oh yes, yeah. Is it the HTTPS
That's the one. That's the one.
/ www.
That's right.
myMerizonCard.com.
That's
Yeah?
the one. Yeah.
Okay, right. So I just want to put that. I just want to take a photograph of that on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah. So that I can tell you what does that actually do? What is that?
This is the site, Russell. This is the site where people will start transacting once the IBANs are in place. So this is preparation for everyone to get access to the platform to start transacting using direct debits, making purchases, which will be the first part once the IBANs are in place. Part 2 would be probably 3 weeks later. We're hoping mid-November, then people can start applying for the plastic physical cards, the MasterCards. But yeah, this is step 1. All we're doing now is creating an account and actually going through KYC.
Yeah, because I was saying to people that don't worry too much, but especially there was a message and the person said they tried to get their applied for their what you call it, you know, the actual platform and that. I said, you know, to get the card and that. I said, look, the platform's not up and running yet.
Yeah.
I said, you can't start like a bank account or get from a bank account when the bank's not running at the moment.
Yes,
You know,
exactly.
exactly. That's what I said to them. And that's what I messaged, you know, some other people back because they got confused as well.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Her next question was, because that was an interesting one. So, and she did register an interest for Ebony Villas. Is that still there? You know, because
Yes,
she didn't get it.
Yeah.
So,
Russell, do you know the site?
Yeah. I presume it's
That's the one. Yeah.
ebonyvillas.com.
Give that a go.
Something like. Okay. And then I will tell her that everything's .com, you know.
Yeah.
So, and then oh yes, she received a tenancy for the Arena Views. Okay.
Okay.
Now I went into Arena Views with her, you know, and we've been splitting the rent, you know, type of thing. So we've got that. I pop the cash over to her, and she pays Rise. You know.
Okay.
You know, sometimes I pay all of it, and then she'll give me $112.50 back or whatever, you know, and then so it goes on, you know. So we've got a good trust, and even John and Amanda said that, yeah, you know, you're of the same like age bracket, and so you know, you work well together. So that seems to be the thing, and we're 8 months into it already. You know, can you believe it? And
Russell,
no,
you know
there's
I'm
one more.
going to push you now, Russell, because
No, yeah. She's got 4 shares in Verizon shares, okay, but they
Congrats.
have not popped up. You know, for her
Okay.
her 4 Verizon shares which she bought.
Okay, all right. Now there is a list obviously going through. I think they're near the end. Customer service at MorizonLTD.com site, just to apply a chase on it. But again, they're going through. I think 95% done. But if she wants to chase, by all means, send an email.
Yeah, and then just for myself, Merv, I've done all that stuff, you know. And I mean, I started right at the beginning, you know. I didn't hang around, brother. I just carried on, you know. And yeah, no, I don't stop. That's why I plan to go out to the Gambia, and she was going to go to the Gambia, but then she's, you know, she's due to a bit of circumstances and things like that, she might sell me her air ticket, you know, type thing at a cheap price. So, yeah, but because I want to go and see what it's like out there, you know, type thing. And, yeah, I got in touch with the airline today, and the one that she's willing to sell me, she would sell me at what she bought it at, you know. So
yes,
okay. But anyway, and what I was saying is just like I know that I'm going to be going on and chatting to Amanda tomorrow. I mean on Saturday. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm chatting with Amanda. I've got to call her. She said, you know, something. So I've got to have a chat with her. So, and that's all about the tokens, you know, type things. So, yeah. So, the token really interests me. You know, that's just one of those things. I've already bought a whole lot of tokens, and I plan to buy another whole lot of tokens. You know, maybe not as much as the first time, but you know,
sounds like you're shopping. Okay. All right, but Russell, you know, I'm gonna rush you now, Russell, because we've got Mervyn on the line. I think he's waiting to say something. So it's getting quite late. I got to let Steph go to bed. It's nearly late St. Lucia time. So yeah, like I said, call Amanda. You normally speak to her, so you're in good hands.
Yeah. So I've got to get up at 3:30 in the morning.
You should call it. You should be at bed, man. You should be doing the calls from bedtime. You know, time. What time is it when you?
We got to limit people to 5 minutes, haven't we, Russell?
Yeah. Well, I've gone through everything. So
leave some for next time, Russell. Leave some for next time.
Got nothing else to ask, man. Like,
no, it's good. It's good catching up.
I like my big 55-inch television set on the wall. You know, you guys look human. You know.
Anyway, Russ, good night. Till next time. Okay.
You know,
Bye.
Take care, Russell. Brilliant.
Mervyn.
Yes. Oh, Mervyn. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for the update, Mervyn, regarding what you said with Amanda.
Yeah, that will be perfect.
All right, good. I got that. Just one last thing.
I'm timing you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Where's the land? The Ebony Villas in Ghana. Where in Ghana is it being built?
There's 2 locations. The second one, Steph might remember. The first location is in Asin Manso. I think the challenge they're going to have, Asin Manso, yeah.
How do you spell that?
It's Asin. So ASSIN MAN.
Yeah.
SO. There's a second region.
I can't remember because it's quite a new one, isn't it?
Yeah, it was something addition they offered. But the thing is, Steph, they've got in those two locations, they have a massive amount of land to use.
Like how many acres?
Yeah.
How many?
So let's have a look.
1,000?
Right. The second one, no, let's have a look. Oh, God, what's the number? 1,000 acres. Now, one is 36 miles square. That's the units John used yesterday.
Okay. 36 square miles.
And the other one is 100 acres by 50 acres.
100 acres.
It's a lot of land. It's a lot of land. So they can deliver their projects. They got space now to do that.
Well, it can be 100 acres by 50 acres because acre is a measure of area.
Yeah.
So it cannot be 100 acres by 50. It might be 100 acres plus another 50 acres. But it cannot be times.
Why is that?
Because that's 4 dimensions.
No. If you times 50 squared.
Right. So, but you said to me 100 acres by 50
That's right.
acres.
Oh, 100 by 50. What I meant.
That's what I'm
You're
trying
being
to
technical,
say.
Mervyn.
No. What are you talking about? Are you joking me?
It's late. It's late.
It's late. Okay.
A slip of the tongue. 100 acres by 50.
100 what?
50.
Not miles. 100 what? Not kilometers. That'll be 100 meters by 50 meters.
You know, I think it's probably worth clarifying.
Yeah. But thanks for that.
Yeah.
Asimanso on 36 square miles. That's huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
That is big. That's massive.
Both sites are huge. I want to get the second site from.
Yeah, but that 100 by if it's 100 miles by 50 miles, I doubt it's that big. But yeah, but it's massive. Okay, guys, thank you so much. You guys you want to go to bed now, so thanks a lot again, and everybody on the channel. See you guys next week.
Yeah.
Cheers. Bye. Bye.
Cheers,
man.
Bye.
Mervyn's talking like he's one of the hosts, isn't it, Steph? Thank you, Merv. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Things will settle down. So thank you, Errol. Angie. Yeah, things will settle down, guys. The tokens will reflect in your wallets as they need to. Let me just see. Sheldon James. So Sheldon, can you send evidence of your 10 tokens you bought for the general wallet? Send the evidence of that to customer service. Yeah. Oh, he's just gone. All right, don't worry. I think I've got his number. Yeah. As part of the verification, they verify who bought it transaction-wise and with emails and names. So he needs to just verify what he bought. And it's nice talking to Steph's sis for a bit.
Thank you, man.
Brilliant. Okay, Steph, sorry for
that's
keeping
okay.
you so late.
It's just that I'm expecting
What happened?
to come any minute now, so I've got to keep, because the dogs are barking, I've got to keep checking if the
We got the J&A bug. It wasn't supposed to go on for so long. But guys, I hope it was useful. Errol, stop it. I'm hoping it was useful, and I'm sure we'll see you again. It's a good night from me.
and a good night from him. Good night all, or good morning, or good afternoon, or whatever.
Sheldon, send some evidence of your transaction for the general wallet tokens, please. Send it to customer service at MorizonLTD.com. Good night, guys. Steph, I'm out. Take care, guys.